Alright. Fine, we get back to the history of the future time. Leo seems... that girl was in love with Leo. Well, I don't know if you saw the last video on Direct, but Leo sacrificed his life. Well, he tried he tried to take on BB and got fucked over. He ultimately ended up sacrificing his own command seals to prevent Gawain getting absorbed by BB. Well, he still got beaten. You should see video direct. The story of this game got really fucking good. Because there's a lot of good shit. I would recommend. I don't know if you saw Jinako's chapter, but the game did a 180 in terms of the tone. Although now we have to go. Now Elisa Bathory is the Sentinel. Let me talk to Kotomine. Let's see what I can buy. Don't buy the glasses. Don't buy the glasses. Don't buy the glasses. Fuck it. Oh my god, what do you mean you don't care where you get the money from? Kotomine, have some fucking moral. Moral, what's that? Oh wait, I could just go to my room. No, I thought you would say eat you, but okay, I'll also with that. Oh, you can change the color of your glasses. Wish you could zoom in. I'm gonna go with... Yeah. I'm gonna go with black. I jolt up from Caster asking me a question. Sorry, was just figuring out some stuff. I won't say anything about Julius. You need to see it. You need to see that interlude because it's one of the best scenes in the game. I think. Castro may be right. I can't just sit here and mourn. It's important to move forward, even if only slightly. As the new president, I have to get everyone back to the near side. Future es el dictador. No soy dictador, Ashe. Castro takes her finger to smooth out my crease, bro. Her thin fingers a little cold and feels nice. I can only lay out aside from gentle caressing. Esa tetorra, güey, la puta madre. Me voy a demorar contra esas dos torres. ¡Basta! No hay humor para que... Pero basta, pituzas. That's right. I have everyone fighting with me. And always by my side is my servant. Mucho porno. Son solo dos tetas, hermano. If you're a new president, then I guess I have to be the vice president. Oh, but Rin is already that. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Es así que yo soy a black person. Oh, no. Basta. Basta. No empecemos. Holy shit, this is long as fuck. Pewter staff of domination. Pitu se dijo Future que mandes un Among Us, Pitu. Dijo no. No empiezo a traducirlo, aprenda en inglés. What? Just a blank page. That's... No sé más. Future, jugar Mega Man X8. Pero ese es un buen juego, no lo voy a jugar. Por lo menos no ahora. Dejen de spamear la concha de la lora. Oh, helado gris. Helado gris. Dale. Vamos, Río. Staff of Fortune, I didn't notice this. Slightly heal server, then beat. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I have to keep it in mind. Man, this game looks beautiful. Dragon Sweet Coaster. Sakura level 5th layer. We reach the bottom of a long staircase. A vast sunken sanctuary lies in this depth below even the ocean floor. This is like the spirit-run ocean we're used to. It's suffocating, as if the oxygen is thin here. I reflexively take a deep breath. We're definitely getting close to the core. Mr. 23, can you hear me? Looks like there is no issue with our connection. The space density has gone up a notch. It doesn't seem like it'll hinder your movements, but it may be a little uncomfortable. I was sure the labyrinth was going to look rehashed. She really did manage to avoid it. No worries, darling. My tail is here if you ever become uneasy. Go on, let the fluffiness relax you. As the words are reassuring, I take a step forward to shake off the damp air clinging to me. Florencia P. Wow. Oh my god. How does somebody have such a beautiful voice and then fucking ruin it like that? My fucking ear. No estoy viendo ni en falda. Her matched singing voice is spoiled by her matched tone deafness. Her demonic song gouges out my entrails, jolts my brain, and shakes my very soul. Could anyone but her perpetrate such a devilish act? No, I think not. Oh dear. ¿Aprendiste a tirar las cartas? Ok. No me gusta este personaje, la quiero matar y seguir adelante. She's not an ordinary serpent, Elizabeth proudly states, but a contract with the master ought to be essential to drawing out her power. Besides, BB says she gave her an interesting master. I don't think she'll give me a straight answer, but I'll try asking. I think it's probably Alice. Well, I only want to ask about your mask. Actually, this may be a good opportunity to pro for SG. May as well ask a question while I have a chance. What I want to know is... Future, ¿qué cuadros son esas chispas, seguro? No, no soy ningún cuadro. Is it embarrassing to appear this many times? Still, this pacing is a little fast, or rather, well, frankly, there isn't any value in it. And yeah, I do get the feeling that having the same outfit is what's making this feel like a rehash. Listo, ya empezamos con los baneos. The reason why I appears is this... No bañé, hice un timeout, pero así. Y no lo saco. Ya me rompió las pelotas. The reason why appears is the same is because it's so perfect it can't change. The designers are the ones who lose out. They like for her to at least change her name or something. Like Elizabeth Costume? Or like Elizabeth Zero? No son mis únicos dos viewers. Es un tema porque está spameando poronga. No me gusta que spameen porongas, ¿ok? No es lindo eso. Después me banean y después ¿a quién le tengo que hacer? Ah, jajaja. No ingleses. Van a venir, calma. Y para, uno de ellos ni siquiera es inglés. Uno es ruso, el otro es de Finlandia. Estoy así haciendo un timeout. Última vez que te advierto. Wait, Shinji? Shinji! Oh, you piece of shit! You piece of shit! Traitor! Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Shinji. ¿Dónde está? Listo. Ashley, ya te advertí. Última vez que te advierto, ya te hago un timeout la próxima. My ex must be tricking me. There's no way. That's Shinji Mato. Then Shinji is Elizabeth's new master? Does that mean we can actually kill Shinji now? I hope. I mean, we killed him in the first game.
BB がどうしてもって泣きついてきたから付き合ってやることにしたんだよ。呆れた。いつの間に寝返ったわけ？相変わらずクズっぷりとダメっぷりではダントツ首位を行くわね、あんた。僕はお前たちとは。お前たちみたいな情に流されるバカとは違うんだ。冷静に判断した結果さ。
Yeah, sure.
さあ、降伏宣言をしなよ。このアジア圏一のゲームチャン。まあそういうことよ。正直、リンとラニが恋しいわ。あの二人もいろいろ問題あったけど、私好みの容姿だったし。邪魔した上に文句を言うなよな。お前、貴族のくせに礼儀も知らないのかよ。文句の一つだって言いたくなるわ。どうして私の付き人がこんな冴えないネズミなわけ
You know what? The first time I have to say, I will listen to it. Fuck you too, Shinji.
自分の成績も分かってないわけ。お前が負けてばっかだから。
Oh my god, no.
僕がスカウトされてもさ。
No!
はあ、天才？迷宮の片隅でブルブル震えているところをたまたまスカウトされただけのくせに。
Oh shit!
空間の片隅で。
Holy shit!
バカはそっちだろ。バカバカ。何よ。バカバカバカ。
While ignoring our existence, they too repeat their bigotry ad infinitum. This is awful in a lot of ways.
私の時はこれほどではなかったと思いますが。
マスターの影響でしょうか。どう思います、ミスト大阪。
All you do is lose, said the guy we killed when we beat 2-3 Jesuke. And also lost the last game on the first round, remember?
ラニさん、それは聞かないであげてください。それどういう意味よ、さくら。てか、ラニも悟った顔するな。私は残念組じゃない。
An angry voice or transmission rings in my ears. Whether here or there, awful things are everywhere. I knew I had things to worry about without Leo here. No, actually, this would be even more awful if he was here. Regardless, this is a time to be feeling down. We need to end this bickering so we can prove for Elizabeth's SG. Oh, and BB.
おしゃべりが長い子には BB ちゃんの正義の鉄槌。
何するんだビビ。悪いのは全面的にこいつだろ。
Man, the game went from really fucking weird, almost creepy to sad and then dark, and now it's back to now it's pure comedy. It's I've never seen a game have so many tonal shifts before. It's so fucking weird, but I love it.
しまった。
Yes.
ごめんなさい、シンジさん。手が滑りました。
I like how the antagonists are more likable than Shinji in this fucking section. This is a fucking.
私がシンジさんを攻撃するなんて起こり得るはずがありません。なぜならあなたこそ最強のマスター、レオビスタリオハーウェイを上回る人類最高
Oh
の
my
英
god,
雄
baby,
なん
no,
です。
no, 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 come on, come on. I'll go back to you. Listen to laugh like a laugh. Don't butter up Shinji, please, God, don't do it. What?
あのさ、そんな分かりきったことを繰り
Oh
返
my
し言われ
god.
ても迷惑
Even Shishi's face looks so fucking punchable.
サーバントさえいれば僕は聖杯戦争に勝ち残れる人間だ。
No,
分かってるよね、ビビ。その僕が協力してやるんだから、それ相応の報酬は払ってもらうよ。
私がムーンセル中枢に到達したらムーンセルの表側をお譲り、いえお納めください。あなたこそ月の王にふさわしいキングです、シンジさん。
oh no, no, I don't want to hear that.
そうさ、その通りだ。僕は選ばれた人間、勝ち残る勝者なのさ。
BB's coaxing turns Shinji's grimace into a smile. His expression is condescending, is Shinji's usual expression. Even though I'm used to seeing it, this time it has a hint of desperation. Maybe it's because I saw with my own two eyes how his Holy Grail war ended.
本当に困ったお方ですね。だからお子様臭いんですよ。ってマジでお子様でしたっけ？ちょっとそこのワカメさん。
See, wait!
優しいうちのご主人様。
She goes to walk out, holy shit!
それじゃあ、あとはお任せします。キング様、くれぐれもエリちゃんの秘密を奪われないようご注意を。こんなネズミに頼らなくても自分の秘密くらい自分で守ってみせるわ。さあ、オープニングトークはここまでよ。
No, no, please don't sing, don't sing.
震えなさい。
Just insult Shinji, please. Oh.
そいつらは僕がレベルデザインしたプログラムだ。お前たちなんて一瞬でゲームオーバーさ。それじゃあせいぜいあがいてみせてくれよ。ゲームスタートだ。
今度こそ勝つのは私。ええ、必ずよ。
The two disappeared. They probably left and went to the interior of the labyrinth.
エネミー反応多数。少しばかり手間取りそうではありますが。
Yeah, she's just the chosen one. To suck!
所詮は小物の寄せ集め。今のあんたを止めることはできない。でしょ？
Obviously. And now we end up with another goal. Bring Shinji to his senses. We can't back down now. Maybe it just happened to be temporarily configured in us. He and I have an unsavory tie to one another.
その意気ですご主人様。あの小賢しいお子ちゃま二人にきっつい要求を据えてやりましょう。
But
部をわきまえ。プチッと潰しますね。プチッと。
there we go. Wow, you guys are gonna game over instantly. You guys are gonna game over instantly. Shinji's words. They always guard for the first two moves. Breath of the Soul. Give me a second. Breath of the Soul. Auto-activated skill. Slight MP restoration at the end of the battle. Oh, so it changed the name, but... Okay, cool. Finally, this is one of Castro's best skills in the previous game. So, okay, I'm guessing one of them is gonna be Land of the Bay because fuck you, then another new skill. Fracture. Ouch. Alright. Oh, hit the floor. Stars. Yeah, it's true. They're called Nemesis. Oh, they changed. Oh, they changed the design of the iron pickups here. That's interesting. Yeah, sick. Upon advancing to the labyrinth, we approach a hill with enemies huddled on it. They're tightly packed to the same path, so we can't avoid them. This malicious setup is definitely Shinji's doing. Nice! You look real fed up. Thanks for giving me the reaction I was hoping for, time. These guys are as sturdy as it gets. Even if you beat one, will you have the stamina to climb up? I call this the... It breaks your heart with a crack. The heart throb, golden covered hill of hell. With your bull, you're overdoing it with the heart throb. Anyway, come up the hill and show me how you pant like a dog. Okay, if he wants.
部をわきまえプチッと潰しますねプチッと負けまごまの焚き火と参りましょうどうぞごまの焚き火と参りましょう
There we go.
邪魔をする虫は問答無用で被害人気です
There we go.
尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました部をわきまえずプチッと潰しますねプチッとバリバリよし何でもどうぞ秘密ようならよし何でもどうぞ響きに待っていただきますか
There we go.
ご主人様ったらたまりません尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました 焼くなり切るなり私の自由ですねいざ尋常に
There we go. Somehow we climbed all the way up. Looks like the labyrinth still continues further, but I guess we made it past the first hurdle. Well, I even think this will be enough to stop you. Alright. See you, Arkham. Thanks for stopping by. Obviously, it would be trouble if he did think this would be enough to stop future time. Well, you entrusted everything to me. No matter how orderly or straightforward my solutions may be, stopping in my tracks is the one thing I won't do. What? That look at his eyes just now, it looks kind of cool. What's going on here? You're acting kind of funny. Anyway, don't think that this floor is here. Whoever wins at the end is the winner. It's so minor and unimportant, it's actually refreshing. Well, let's just be careful not to let ourselves get tripped up. But more importantly, your soul is so handsome, it's becoming lethal territory. Please be careful, in more ways than one. It's just that my hard protagonist skills are getting activated. I don't quite get what she means, but I'll be careful in more ways than one. Castor's words inspire me and make me more aware of myself. I'm not sure how I feel about my soul being handsome, to be honest, but she approves of me. I only want to take actions that I can be proud of. Let's go. The labyrinth continues on. I'm a little suspicious how open this is. There are no fake walls. This is all a little odd. Nothing? Oh, boss fight. Whoa, what's this all of a sudden? Darling, prepare for battle. Ora Torio. But that was underwhelming. I think I'm gonna kill her right now. Wow, that was fucking underwhelming. Castor's fucking broken in this game. It's the complete opposite of the first game. Huh, Sai, please, seriously. Enough of this. It's a big... not Sai, it would be... please, seriously, enough of this. It's a big drain on my HP and MP. Consider my class. Huh? Wait, what? I follow Castor's. Let me guess. I have to kill those enemies before I can... So there is a spot with some appended instructions. I think this is Shinshi's gimmick. Let me take a look. Ah, it's annoyingly sneaky and verbose. This is Shinshi's doing alright. That sure is annoying. He was even enough to make a wall come out.
に待っていただけますか。バッチリです。よし。エクセレント。
That's good to hear. Running around and playing tag with those enemies paid off. Still, haven't the slightest idea how difficult it was to... What else? Don't worry, this is a field expertise. We made you a promise to provide you with perfect support. Yep. You don't get out of the park yourself, even though just yesterday your body was all messed up. That's a given. My darling may look passive, but he's actually ravenous. Or maybe indifferent. Anyway, that's why. Oh. What's your deal? Awfully cheerful, aren't we? Suddenly I hear Shinshi's voice cut in. Apparently he's been monitoring our movements again. I know, I can't keep you at bay with all those trash mobs. Well, it'd be bad for me if you don't get strong enough to handle it. In order to make this game fair, I have just the right strategy set up. It'll be anticlimactic if you can't handle it. If he's going out of his way to send his signal to us, he may be panicking on the inside. But what concerns me more than Shinshi's mental state is Elizabeth, who loves the limelight, hasn't joined into the conversation yet. We won't be able to find our way to an SG by only ever talking to a Shinshi, whose gimmick we overcame well enough. I ask, what happened to Elizabeth? Huh? Seriously? You want to talk to that pest? Talking to her is a waste of time. Rather than wanting to talk to her, I want to meet with her. I have to meet with her. In order to progress to the levels, we need her secrets. I said we'll let you meet her. If she screws up, we'll be forced to lose. Hey, Elizabeth, if you get what I'm saying, then just sit tight. Hey. Why are you tracing your fingers on the wall? Like, what's with the cutesy smile? I don't get what you're doing, dude. Well, whatever. In any case, don't think that this is over. Shinshi ends his transmission, leaving behind a silence that's extremely comfortable for some reason. Something definitely just happened then. For now, there's no change on the radar. To some extent, hiding a sentinel could be considered the ideal defense. However, a sentinel is a labyrinth's core. It's not possible to completely detach from the floor to perfectly hide. That's how it is. So we leave it at that. Ayuki, you restart your exploration. Please wait. Time. At 10 o'clock for reposition. Can you see a stone pillar? What's over there? Hey, this really is. When did she... The straight voice of the student council room calls Castor to take position. Carefully, only our gazes move diagonally. From a gap in the crumbled sanctuary, we spy red frills. What's going on? What's this mean? What's the matter with me? I thought maybe I was just seeing things back there, so I came to double check. But for some reason I feel really... Has she not noticed us staring at her? Her palms are in her cheeks, and her tied-up hair is swaying from side to side. Huh? And he wants to meet me. He says he wants to meet. The animal doesn't know his place. It's too direct, too passionate, too daring. You would normally first send a letter, then check our schedules. Once you verify the date with fortune telling, you casually draft a reply, running to each other at the ball, then say okay to meeting up, no? Jeez, what am I even imagining? That won't happen. It won't. What if it doesn't happen? I'm an idol. What am I thinking replies so easily? I have to protect the value of my brand. Okay, this is something I really didn't expect. I wonder if it's alright for me to call out to her. I keep tossing glances at Castor, but she keeps shaking her head as saying, give me a break. Let me take it from here, is what that apparently means. Being a little confused, I take a step forward to call out to her. Right at that moment, Elizabeth clenches her fist tight. Alright, that settles it. Yeah. I'm an idol and the leading actress of this stage. If he says he wants to be, then I'll welcome him on my special stage. My set will be... Yeah, that should do the trick. Maybe I should do my nails in a different color? Will I make it in time? Okay. So you know, just in case, just to be sure, you do prefer beast ears, correct? And not horns, heretical as they are. Horns? I don't know what she's going for with that question, but I think Castor's ears are fluffy and superb. Soft things are adorable and put me at ease. Yep, way more than horns, for sure. Is that indeed so? Gosh, I found this little development to be very disagreeable, so a short bout of suspicion came over me. In any case, it's a good thing this didn't suddenly turn into a battle, but... What's the matter, Miss Tosaka? I feel like I sort of see what her SG is after hearing that monologue. Daydreamer? Deluded? No. I get the feeling there are quite a lot of girls like her. Sorry, Phil, I have no proof, so can you go gather a little more intel?
私は未熟です。
It's completely incomprehensible to me. Perhaps Elizabeth and Miss Tosaka really do have the same patterns of thought. We do not! I have to admit that the back and forth between Rin and Rennie is pretty damn good. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's check. Mirror of the Hermit, Dust Cloud, Seer's Crystal Ball. This place completed arena map. Damage and stun against skill and noble phantasms. Oh, that's actually really fucking good. I may have to keep that in mind. That one looks a little different.
Yoku ね小豚。私のスペシャルライブを味わう覚悟はいいかしら。
Oh, good lord, Shinshi. Yeah, Shinshi betrayed us, and now he's Elizabeth's master. And Elizabeth seems to be falling in love with us, which is, I don't know. Castor isn't very pleased with that. Here, in what appears to be the furthest portion of this floor, an eager Elizabeth and semi-patient Shinshi were waiting for us. Between the two of them, something is exuding a fierce presence. Its basic exterior looks no different than the image deployed in the Hill of Hell, but I'm getting a bad feeling about it. Quite the dub so far. They're my friends, they like to troll me, but it's annoying when they start spamming dick pics, or Shabo, dick ashy art.
なのになんで出てくるわけ？もしかして言葉通じてない？それとも竜頭じゃなくて鳥頭なわけ？
バカはあなたよ、シンジ。私の迷宮で私以外を目立たせるなんてオーディエンスに失礼じゃない。
There was one scene you missed where Elisa and Shinji just started insulting each other, which I think was one of the funniest scenes in the game. And then Baby comes and hits Shinji on the head, and it's just like, no, I didn't hit you. It was probably one of the funniest scenes. It's like, for one moment, I was actually on Elizabeth and BB's side, because holy shit, Shinji is so fucking annoying.
勝利とは相手を打ち負かすだけにあらず、心も体もまとめて土下座させて蹂躙するのが貴族というもの。あなたのようなネズミには理解できない作法でしょうけど、まあ今回は特別に許してあげる。このゴレム、派手なビームとかいっぱい出るんでしょ。だったら前座に使ってあげる。1曲目はとにかく派手に、オープニングは疾走感あふれるロックで攻める。これがライブの鉄則よ。
ああ、そうですか。じゃあ先にやらせてもらうけど、後で文句を言うなよな。お前の出番なんて多分回ってこないからさ。行け、シンジタンク。
Shinji tank? Okay, so the
シンジタンク。
What? What? What the fuck? What the? No, the game refills your magic for it as well. At least that's nice. Alright, so
さすが僕、こんなものまで作ってしまうなんて。少し手助けしてやるか。
カチカチですよ。秘密よ、うなれ。よし、どうぞ。秘密よ、うなれ。カチカチですよ。では皆々様、血も凍る大戦いを始めるといたしましょう。
バッドラックを味わってみな。
doctors.
ここは我が国、神の国。水は潤い、実り豊かな中津国。国が打つ穂に水注ぎ、高間巡り、黄泉巡り、巡り巡ると水天日光。我が暮らす豊芦原瑞穂の国。八広の輪に輪をかけて これぞここのへアマテラス。水天日光アマテラス矢の雫石。まだまだいけますかも。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
Oh, that was the one.
先を急ぎます。
Man, that's such a great song. Man, that's such a great song. Tomomo's theme is one of the best songs in the original X, I think. Oh, wait, Hideki, let me listen to the song just for a second. Alright. We beat it. Beat it a little too hard. It all ended with a blow from Caster. The Shinshi tank stopped moving and became silent.
やっぱり私と戦った時より何倍も成長している。あの子の強さはそういう強さだったのね。
嘘だろ。あいつのくせにどんだけ強くなってんだよ。おい、シンジタンク、動け動けってば。タグ、この役立たず、僕に恥をかかせるなよ。
Shinshi, bending his rotation, kicks the tank. At that moment, the giant that one would expect to have ceased begins ominously vibrating.
あれ、再起動した。本当？
Shinshi, I don't think. Shinshi, I think it's gonna fucking blow! Get out of there, it's gonna. He fucking leave! Just immediately starts. Okay, that was funny. Shinshi backs off, leaving only Lisa, who hasn't caught on to what's happening. Meanwhile, the Shinshi's tank shaking grows increasingly intense. I don't know what's causing it, I don't know how to stop it. The only thing I do know is that this rate it's going to explode. The moment I sensed that, I acted immediately. Elisa, watch out! We still need her. Elisa, watch out! I dash off towards Jose. I reach for her petite body at the same time I sense the explosion behind her. Ouch! Seems I fell over from the blast. With my entire body in pain, I instantly call Sakura. Is future time still in one piece?
打撲や擦り傷、軽い火傷ぐらいで命に別状はないようですけど。
She's not being completely straight with me. I'm in bad shape somehow. Now that I think about it, I feel a little warm. Don't tell me I'm bleeding. An intense flash of light disoriented me, so I blink a few times. The blurry world rushes back into focus. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh no. I still hear a faint moaning coming from between my arms. Between my arms? Oh no!
私、あなた、どうして？
I'm sure Dayala will probably find this one of the best moments in the game. Having grasped the situation faster than me, Elisa's jade green eyes grew wide, but her eyes continued to dazzle, reflect the future time's face as she stares blankly. Or good morning. No, no, what the?
笑わないで聞いてくれる？
How did they go for like for how sad Jinako's chapter was at the interludes and to this is like what the? This is seriously one of the most fucking insane games I've ever played. It's like
あなたと私が敵同士で戦っているの。最後はあなたのことを追い詰めるんだけど、隣にいた巨大ネズミが爆発しちゃって、私もうダメだと思ったわ。けどあなたは身を裂くような爆風の中、私の手を引き寄せてこう言ったの。君に爆風は似合わない。ましてやタンクのオイルなんて浴びせるだけでも罪深い。ところでその角、電撃的に可愛いね。
you don't deserve to explode.
思わず首筋に牙を突き立てちゃうぐらい官能的にかっこよかった。
No, Caster, look, don't fucking kill me. It was
半分くらいは合ってますよね。
oh god. No, Sakura, she's half asleep. Fully half asleep. And when she hears about this later, I bet she'll smash her head against the wall in embarrassment. She may be our enemy, but I can't bear to let her embarrass herself further. She's still staring at me, deluded. I say to her, snap out of it! Wake up! We actually are enemies. There actually was an explosion. You're just confused from getting hit on the head.
敵同士、あなたと私、それって禁断のロマンス。
Oh, here's G! It's G! What? Wait, what?
はい、またも1名様ご案内。よし、どいてご主人様。そいつ殺せません。さすが一級フラグ建築士。そろそろ死んでみたら。
No, god.
私は感情抑制装置フラグブレーカーの製作を提案します。どうぞ、企画書です。皆さん、その仕方がないので頭を叩いてみたらどうでしょう。
Yes, thank you, Sakura. You're like the only one who was defending me. My heart is being mercilessly broken by everyone's cold stares. This isn't what it looks like. It's all a misunderstanding. In other news, putting my emotional scars aside, my restless hand is indicating that a secret is manifesting. Best if I keep this up and draw things out. The moment I had that idea, Elizabeth's blank eyes fiercely opened wide.
家畜のくせに何してるの？どきなさい、どきなさいってば。
Elisa, apparently having come to her senses, flails at me. I hurry off of her so I don't get kicked. She stood up, face beat red, and went straight to tying up her hair and skirt, while stealing occasional glances at me.
よくも私を助けたわね。小豚に助けられるとか、こんな恥ずかしめは初めてだわ。これか。私の一つ目の SG の時、みんなもこんな気持ちだったのね。見なさい、この赤く高揚した方を。これこそ私の怒りが最高潮になった証よ。心臓だって絶対に許さないってドキドキしてるし、こうなれば私の勝ちね。怒り狂った私は絶対に秘密なんて漏らさない。あなたはここで立ち往生するだけよ。
Elisa declares her victory. However, as I've refuted that claim, my hand throbs even more. I know what your secret is.
そうやって乗せられるのはリンぐらいよ。私は騙されないわ。私の心があなたなんかに分かるわけがないんだから。
I have no words. Then this pig is going to show her how. This pig is going to show her just how sure about it he is. I get the impression that she's easy. She falls head over heels in a flash. She's some. She the impression that she's easy. She falls head over heels in a flash. She's so mistakenly love struck. Excuse me, Cinderella. Cinderella. She's forever a maiden, prone to being love struck. Girls interpret trivial encounters as romance or the work of destiny. To see princes So she princesses white horses and roosters everywhere. Her dreams are mellifluous. She has loves to fall in love syndrome. All possessor of whipped cream filled thoughts and a heartburn inducing mind. Thy name is Lovestruck, or Sweets.
さすが当事者。そのまま一気に決めちゃって。嘘、そんな。SG 転送。シールド開きます。
The SC transfer the shield. Oh, to the fucking O! I hear sounds of the floor being opened up. After revealing a secret that certainly fits how she looks, Elizabeth's offshore door ego begins cracking and crumbling.
あなたも相当アイドルの暴露話がお好きなようね。
With an expression of ecstasy, she bares her fangs. Perhaps this expression is a lingering vestige of the secret that was drawn out of her.
でも、そうだったのね。これが私の本心。恋なんて物語に、私はずっと憧れていた。ありがとう。自覚したわ。そしてこんにちは。新しい素敵な私。そう。拷問が唯一の慰みなら、恋こそ我が唯一の夢。恋を思うたび、私は一層美しくなる。恋とは美しさの糧。美しさとは恋の糧。ああ、なんて甘美な永久ループ。家畜にときめくなんて、私はどうかしているのね。
Oh no.
いいのよ。どうせ私は狂って。
Oh no, 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 no.
醜いあなたに。
Get the fuck away from me.
とっておきの栄誉をあげる。あなたの魂を予約したわ。究極の美に達した私を。
Oh shit.
そうきましたか。どのみちぶっころですからいいですけど。
I'm afraid the cat was gonna fucking have my head at any given moment. Look, Caster,
お
look.
疲れ様でした。探索を終了してチェックポイントから帰還してください。
As well as miss. Mission clear. Today's end. Return to school.
とにかくお部屋に帰りましょう。その後は私にお任せくださいませ。
Was there any secrets? That's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Whoa! What is this? Resident Evil 1 Hunter? I activated a checkpoint. Now to make our way back to school. Vince, you actually went for the kill, didn't you? You were aiming to smash my darling's head open using those repulsive legs. I won't make your death pleasant. Oh, that's weird that this part is voiced and the other one isn't. No! No! What the fuck? Nah, for fuck's sake. This is gonna get me fucking bad at this point.
はじめまして。ちっぽけなマスターさん。それと 哀れで余分なサーバント。私はアルターエゴ、メルトリリス。BB から出て BB ではないの。あなたの本当の理解者ね。
Another alter ego. I was prepared to face her eventually, but I never thought she would ambush us in another Sentinel's domain. Without casting, I'm able to be skewer. But still, I know the deal with how passionate Lip look. But this girl really does have the same face as Sakura, too. Before I send you packing, I'll hear your explanation. Who and what do you exactly say you understand?
あなたのすべてを私は知るの。そしてあなたも私のすべてを知ることになる。私たちは一つになる。あなたは私なくしては生きられない命になりなさい。
I've never felt intimidated like this before. Mental Lilith gives off a different aura than Passion Lip. In her words, the hostility was clear. The kindness was wholesome, the bloodlust was pure. It was a rich, almost melting confession of love.
本当はもっと早くにあなたを迎えに来たかったのだけど、ここはあの子の管轄だから。BB の目を盗んで侵入するのも楽じゃないのね。
She didn't come here on BB's orders, which I guess means she came here solely of her own will. And also, she came only to acquaint herself with future time.
そう、苦労してやっと会えたのだから、すぐにでも私のものにしたいんだけど、少しだけ猶予をあげる。ほんの1分、この質問の時だけのうちに。BB の役割は終わったわ。あの女は今までのようにあなたを最優先事項にはできなくなる。ことによっては BB はあなたさえ消しにかかるでしょう。でも私が BB からあなたを守るわ。だから私に全てを捧げる気はある？どうせ結果は同じになるけど、あなたの答えを聞いてあげる。イエスかノーか、快楽か復讐か、天国がいいのか地獄がいいのか、聞かせなさい。あなたの返答いかんによって今後の処遇を考えてあげるから。
The point of her question is unclear, but I get that Mel Lilith is asking me if I'll obey her or not. Yes or no? My answer is yes, no. I have no idea what you're talking about. No!
その答えも楽しいわ。私の屈服コレクションに決定。アリスと同じにしてあげる。
I'll do to you what I did to Alice. Oh! So that's why she didn't show up afterwards. I absolutely cannot trust her. Darling, please stand back. This is the same kind of woman I am. Well, I get the sense that she just nonchalantly came out of the closet with something big. Caster's right about this.
うるさいサーバントね。あなたに何ができるの？何をしてあげられるの？私なら彼をあらゆる快楽で満たしてあげられる。幸福で満ちたゆりかごにね。私が管理するわ。サーバントは邪魔なだけ。ここでザクロのように懺悔なさい。
Because I'm really weak to. She just ambushed us.
バックダンサーにプリマドンナを傷つけることができると思
Oh, she does.
私の主戦力でどうして私の主戦力で
Hi, Eller, by the way.
触らないでくださいますまだまだいけますかも秘密ようなれどうして私の主戦力で
The master for this chapter is Shinji, Eller. We have to take on Shinji. This bitch came out of nowhere to attack us. Although Melodiv overwhelms her, Caster recovers her stance. Something strange. Melodiv isn't wanted anywhere. Sure, Melodiv wins in terms of strength, but the difference should be this overwhelming. Could it be? Does Melodiv also have that skill that BB has?
そうよ私は無敵私は不滅私は鉄壁ムーンセルにおいて私を傷つけられるものはなくなったわなのにまだ私に逆らうのね
Finally! Eller's happy!
隠しても隠せないわね
No, no, no! Gabe, no! Please, no!
え楽園に案内してあげるというのよ嫌がる理由がわからないわ
Melodiv says she will protect future time from BB, and that she'll even make me happy. I don't know what the real motive is behind her words, or even what kind of method she's thinking about employing. For supposedly it really is paradise, I can only agree to such a thing. The reason being, there's a difference. With Inagi sushi, there is some with sushi rice in it and some with okaya, soy pulp. It's that kind of a difference. I like either one, by the way. Listen, sillyhead, paradise isn't a place you get entry to. It's a place you build for yourself. No one needs your paradise. She should be so hideously murders repugnant. This person here has long since had a garden, a car, my room. He's one of those winner normies. What the fuck? That's right, Darley's already Tamamo's paradise husband. One day I'll have him say, so long as I have you by my side, I need nothing else. Cass is right. No matter how sweet her deal is, I can't find any solace in a temporary moratorium. Even less so if it means abandoning the people who live on Earth.
いい答えね
Good answer,
そ
23.
の返答を待っていたわだってその方が興奮するから私自分でもどうかと思うほど可逆体質なの嫌がる相手を徹底的に蹴り倒せるなんて正直たまらないわあら
In that instant, Melodiv exposed her own affection, her own twisted bloodlust. Why is this character like this? I don't know, man. My left hand aches so intensely that it makes me shiver. The 5 meditations is reacting to her words.
私の担当はもう少し先なんだけどあなたせっかちなのまあいいわせっかくだからお近づきの印に持っていきなさい刺激的だわこれが秘密を共有するということなのねまるで小鳥の羽を引きちぎるよ蹂躙は一方的であるほど胸に迫るわ
Man, that's fucked up. Not a very charming response. Overconfident women aren't like all that much, you know? Well, I really don't like you, though. Fuck, what's wrong with fucking Twitch?
本当にうるさい外野ねやっぱり殺さないとダメかしら覚悟して私はリップとは違う遊びはないわやると決めたのなら確実に終わらせる
Can we see if there's a video? Oh shit. Melodiv charges for the power in her 2 legs. She's reproducing that explosive power she displayed when she assaulted us. This is bad. If she attacks us with such force, we won't be able to defend against it again. Granny, hurry! Extract them! They won't make it to the checkpoint in time. The alter ego's force field is increasing the difficulty performing extraction. Force extraction is not currently feasible. I'll allocate the student council.
60秒もいらないわ。瞬きのうちに終わらせましょう。メルトの蜜はサーバントすら溶かしきる。まずはその邪魔な女を一撃で殺してあげる。
Melody body dips slightly. She looks like a figure skater. But as long as we have no chance. What does she mean by killing one blow anyway? Is that a metaphor or right behind you? Take a wee step back, lad. Oh, is that Archer? The hull gets dyed in a sinister color. A lethal weapon is loose towards Melody. The instant Melody cuts out with her legs, a sort of fog effect engulfs the hull. Lucky, let's run with our tails between our legs while we still can. That's just right. Melody's silhouette dances between the thick cloud. She's not searching for signs of us, but rather that someone will create the situation. She transforms herself into an arrow so she can bring her prey down. Bear in mind, this is Melody's battle armor. Her casual outfit is 3 pieces of duct tape. He has no hesitation. Verification complete. Chance of interpretation failure. I think that was Archer. I think that was Robin Hood who sacrificed herself. Because he fires an arrow that does fog, it has to be Robin Hood. If he did, that was based as fuck. I love you, Robin Hood. Except the new film, the one that came out in 2018, and the 2010 film. Those films suck. Don't watch them. I open my eyes and I see the grounds. We got away from Melody in one piece. Hi, Sakura! What's her name? Senpai, are you hurt anywhere? Sakura dashes up to me. To her, knowing one of her copies has gone rogue must make her feel twice as guilty. To me, girls with her face have been trying to kill me left and right. It's hard to relax around her. I know Sakura and Melody are different people, but I just can't help it. Humans rely on visual information, so this kind of thing happens. Alright, chill out for a second, Sakura. It'll be faster if we look him over rather than have us do a scan. So, do 23 or Caster have any odd interests? That alter ego, Melody, dropped some strange phrases. It sounds like she has some ability that does more than mere damage, so take a look. Oh yes, I understand. Measuring vitals now. Great, nothing's wrong with either of you. But there's evidently some mental fatigue. I think you ought to go get some rest. When you're
Okay.
Analyze. Oh, I can analyze invisibility. Oh, that's not good. Here. The jamming, so that Melody can discover where Senpai is? Yes, I already allocated 40% of the student council rooms out towards it. It was Miss Tosaka's idea. You have to make it. So that's how it went down. Melody was aggressively seeking out my life. Rin said the jamming wasn't effective, but if she hadn't taken the trouble to do this for me, I may have been killed long ago. I see. I was wondering why I couldn't locate Senpai in the school building. Of course, so you two were behind it. It's a little late for it, but I gave them my thanks. Those two are always out of sight, but still helping me. It's nothing special. It was a pretty boring secret tour, so I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Question first. She's completely the backseat here. But what about Elizabeth? Oh yeah, Elizabeth is now the Sentinel, by the way, alert. She falls in love with Hakuno. Well, at least her first SG is that. I have to there was a very funny scene where Elizabeth and Shinji start insulting each other, and Bibi comes and just whacks Shinji in the head. That was the one time I was on Elizabeth and Bibi's side. God damn, man, Shinji is so fucking annoying. That girl isn't much of a threat. We'll be okay just dealing with her as she pops up. Completely agree. Achoo! I think I heard a faint sneeze from somewhere. In any case, let's call it for today. Time, you seem tired. Oh, where's Elizabeth? Remember Lancer, that Lancer, the red Lancer? She's Elizabeth Bathory. Time, you see tired, but let's go. What happens if I try to go back? I thought Sakura was gonna be annoyed, like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck back here!
それとも
I also I left Castor in her extra clothes, CCC clothes, and I bought glasses for Hakuno. Of course she fucking is. Of course she fucking is. Last time was Dracula, now Valerie. Build information matrix. Oh my god, no. Okay, so it's just the same fucking. Well, whatever. Here we go. I'm gonna buy some gloves now because I like wearing gloves. SC Lovestruck Sweets acquired. Do you now? Yes. No, God.
ゆっくりお風呂に浸かって疲れを癒すの。美しさの維持もなかなか大変なのよ。5月17日プレゼントはマネージャーに預けておいてくださる？ 154 いえ172センチ。どうかしら、この圧倒的スーパーモデルっぷり。角が高いわ。ドラゴン系拷問アイドルエリザベート・バートリー。あなたのハートもバキバキよ。
I have no. Oh God. No! Why? Or what? Wait, what? Ordinary this wouldn't be a weakness, or is she? Perhaps the reason this weighs on Mount's heart is that she isn't embarrassed of her sadistic constitution, but that BSC she's learned sexual arousal. Hurting the heart in her lacking breast. No! So much that she can't hide it! No! 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 What the fuck? What does she mean invisible? The only thing she's invisible, I guess, is gaining curves. No! No! Upon entering the room, Castor's family gushed forth like a broken dam. She grabs a pillow that was laying around and creates a scuffle out of swings and throws. Right, isn't that right, darling? You never have thoughts like flatties are nice too. Every now and then, right? It's very important, Nasu. No, I have no comment. I know you didn't see chapter 4, but you didn't see the interludes. The interludes are really fucking good. I would tell you to go watch later the interludes because they're fucking amazing. I don't get it. We went from the first two chapters, then chapter 4 and the interludes, which were really dark, really sad, depressing, and now we're back to fun onesie. I've never seen it have so much wish splash. I don't know if this is bad writing or if it's just fucking insane. I mean, it is fucking insane, but like I don't ever recall any of Nasu's earlier works being this much of a roller coaster in terms of the tone. Pressed by her fearsome intensity. Well, this is pressed by fearsome intensity. Go along with her. Yep. With that, the daggers Castor stared at me become dull. Now that means, oh my god. Listen, darling. As with that opine monster a while back, beware of Miss Show It All. She's a vile woman who ruins whoever she captures. Please, and again, please, be cautious and don't trust her, for realsies. You must never show her compassion like you did for that cheeky horn girl. I've been reflecting on my actions during that whole affair. It may have been my instincts that drove me to rescue her, but I know all too well that the slightest difference could end that in disaster. Slightest Quite so, but you also wouldn't be the On the topic of Horn Girl, it wasn't you that she wanted. I say she wanted someone she could depend on to pamper and cherish her. Well, I wouldn't knock her for wanting to be loved, wanting to fall in love. Still, no wrong ideas of being merciful. Got it? I like how Caster gets the phrase. I'm gonna cuck her at this point. If you can at least keep that in mind for me, it should all work out in the end. Please go get some rest for now. Relax, Caster. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a good guy, right, guys? Right? Oh, what's that? I leave my room and take a big stretch. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's take off with our usual stride and get to exploring. A love letter. I would go instant fiery heaven on it, but apparently it's an invitation. It doesn't say we'll send it. The size of the envelope tells me that there is no trap built in this invitation. Let's tear it open and read it. Oh god, it's a letter from Elizabeth. To my esteemed beloved Piggy, I don't understand why you saved me in that dire moment yesterday. Oh yeah, you saved Elizabeth from Shinshi tanks exploding. Shinshi makes a tank and it explodes because Shinshi sucks. Shinshi naturally goes away because he's a fucking pussy, and we get this moment that, you know what, you need to say this game is absolutely fucking insane. Still, I wanted to at least thank you. To ensure that I do so, I would like to invite you to a dinner party. Leave your servant behind and get yourself over to the 14th floor of the labyrinth alone. The envenoming idol, Elizabeth. Oh yeah, Elizabeth Bathory. Elizabeth Bathory also wants to be an idol. That was established in chapter 2, but I feel like I read the hidden message and not the bait for the trap. Her ulterior motives are practically gushing off the paper. Does she want to kill you or welcome you? Does she even know herself? Was she always this dim-witted? This invitation has to be a trap, and a real classic trap at that. That said, we still need to head for the 14th floor. Let's first discuss this over by the student council room. I don't know, you do give me a bit of a flat earth vibe. Well, why do you say that? I don't believe the earth is flat. What the fuck? Lady, Leo's dead. He sacrificed himself. Poor NPC. Good morning, Senpai. You came right on time. We just got a report on the next floor. I guess Rina and the others found something. Me too. A place invitation is just picked up on the desk. I see. I knew you might get something. This confirms it. All that remains is to wish Mr. 23 luck in his endeavor. New endeavor? It all makes sense quicker if you see it for yourself rather than have us explain. Randy, can you take it from here? Sure, this is surveillance camera footage we recorded moments ago off the 14th floor of the labyrinth. We should see to have an adventure to beautiful mountains. I don't have an adventure to beautiful mountains. What the fuck you say? I like Caster's big tits, okay? I prefer those over the other ones, okay? That's a surprise. When did they set up this surveillance camera in the labyrinth? I wonder if Rina and Rennie are getting enough sleep. Don't sweat the little details. Come on, it's going to start playing, so take a seat somewhere. The surveillance camera shows the figures of Elizabeth and Shinshi really in the labyrinth, quarreling in front of a table out of place. For the last time, take a step back and listen to what I say. Like hell, you can dive up this floor all on your own. You just don't stop blabbing, rat. What am I supposed to expect from a cow who abandons the leading role and scampers off? It was your fault for spacing out. You even had your SG taken. And that all happened because I trusted you with setting the stage. Besides, your strategy lacked any idle pizzazz. Being all sneaky like that is the very definition of a mousetrap. On that note, I'll be my own producer this time. The ratings will snake their way to the top. No, they'll drag their way to the top. I wonder if Rina and Ren are getting enough sleep. Wait, what? What do you mean? When did he say that? While Elizabeth pumps her fists excitedly, Shinichi shakes his head in disbelief. His eyes turn to the table draped in a white cloth. So the amazing strategy you came up with is this food? That's right, you can't be an idol without doing challenges, and it's not a challenge unless it's about homemade cooking. My handcrafted meal will inflict Piggy with charm and force him to surrender to me. Piggy will whip over how delicious it is. Overcome with emotion, he'll kneel at my feet and cling to me, kindly ask for more. Ah, how beautiful will that look? I have no interest in being a wide appeal idol, but I'll end up becoming a household name for sure. Spare the households of the world from your tyranny, Miss Queen. But, I guess... Shinichi doubtfully stares at the sample of food. It's a shame that we can't really tell what kind of food it is with this grainy picture. Wait, Elizabeth's home cooking. For some reason, I don't get the sense that my future will be a palatable one. Oh? Interested in my sample, are we? Well, I didn't make it for you. But, sure, I'll give you the leftovers like the rat you are. Go on, take a bite and tell me what you think. You treat me like a rat and still expect me to eat your food? It might look alright on the outside, but I'm not eating that. Eat up. I'll make roasted mincemeat out of you otherwise. You slave driver. Shit, fine. If eating will make you happy. Shinichi takes a fork in hand and faces the meal. If that food there was meant for a future time, I realize that this is something I'll have to deal with too. Shinichi stabs his fork into some sort of red mass and brings it to his lips. Gulp. What? Oh, we cut out the visuals here since it becomes offensive to the eyes. Please enjoy just the audio. What? What? Is she alright? Go. Wait a second. I just picked up how the culture's different. So this is salty chicken, right? So why are the thorns in the meat? Why does it explode? Why do I hear shrieks when I bite into it? Well, don't you normally eat thorns? It makes food all crunchy and delicious, no? No one eats those. They've got zero nutrients. Hungry would have wiped out years ages ago. This was considered cooking. Apologize to the people of Budapest. What the fuck? This will blow Time's stomach sky high before charm kicks in. Wait, that might actually accomplish what we want, but my points still stand. You're a nitpicking one, dirty rat. I already decided to go with this strategy. If I say yes, the project is a go. Chop chop. If I made myself clear, then go gather me some more materials. Oh my god. Man, I feel bad for Shinichi. Randy stops the food she's there. Three faintly pitying smiles simultaneously turn towards me. No way, I don't want something messed up to happen to me, like my stomach exploding. Well, all the better if I can get by without eating. If you actually do get charmed, we'll be in big trouble. Probably won't happen though. No dumpster dive in this dungeon. You can manage, right, Mr. 23? That's a given. And I really prefer if you don't talk like I'm always dumpster diving. I do it sometimes. But only sometimes! Senpai, if it's any consolation, then please take this. Sakura's Tokyo digestive medicine. Thank you, Sakura. Sakura timidly hands out some cherry blossom brand stomach medicine. Her kindness brings a tear to my eye. Now then, make your preparations. Your goal today is to... I feel bad for Shishi. Imagine being Shishi! Your goal today is to clear the 14th floor of the labyrinth. We're counting on you. Mission start! Go to dungeon. I still have plenty of messages, so please let me know. Keep in mind, you can't eat something that's not food. Even if the person that made it insists they made it with love. Capiche? You'll be fine. There's never been a single instance of a human being dying over food tasting bad. Never, right? I wonder if it maybe has happened before. Thanks for the support, Rennie! Thanks for the fucking support! That sure calms me down. Let's see if talking to Shinako does anything. I don't think it does. Shinako's just saying, okay, fuck off. Karna survived, but he can't fight, apparently. Nah. Well, I guess Karna is just gonna chill there.
すまないが今は開店休業状態だ。売れる商品が何もないのでね。
Oh. Now this is unexpected because here hardly anyone drops by commissary. Maybe a shipment of goods got delayed.
先ほど的を真司がやってきてな。購買のアイテムをすべて買い占めていった。
What the fuck? What do you mean? What? Shinji came by, so he can cook stuff? Well, wait, hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure stuff like stationing was...
押して知るべしというところか。一体何の料理を作るつもりなのか。
Oh no!
に食べさせるつ
Oh
もり
no! What?
興味は尽きないな。
Well, I'm getting really bad things about this.
ともあれ、しばらくアイテムを購入することはできないだろう。手持ちを大事に使うといい。今は売れる商品がないのでね。開店休業状態だ。しばらく我慢したまえ。
Okay. I like how Kotomi didn't stop Shinji. He was just like, "You wanna buy what?" It was just fine. Let's talk to Anderson before we go. Shinji the poisoner. Is he gonna put gloves? Is he gonna put gloves, glasses into the? Oh man.
いつになろうと俺の責任ではなかろうと関わった本が本作になるのは耐えられん。
誰があなたに脚本を頼みましたか？私とご主人様のブライドムービーはスピンバーグの英霊にもう
Speenberg? Oh my god.
あなたの出る幕なんてこれっぽっちもないですから、どうぞ BB を題材にした暗黒人魚姫でも書いていてください。
俗物め、巨額を投じた上でダサくとは目も当てられん。どうせくだらない内容になるのだ。いっそジョージに頼んでおけ。
Oh wait, actually George Lucas? What? 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 Oh my god! Oh no! No! What?
ジョージってどこのジョージですか？複数いて特定できないんですけど。
The fuck is this?
それはお前、一部の構図家に愛されている方に決まっているだろう。その枠組みなら俺も出資していいぞ。
Oh, so Anderson is a George Lucas fan?
結構です。そんな血まみれ結婚式はてめえとアマさんで仕上がれってんです。どう？あなたのマスターはどこに？ははついに愛想をつかされたようですね。天罰責任です。
そうであるのなら俺も気が楽になるのだがな。キアラは別行動中だ。あれの悪い癖でな。求められたら断れん。しばらく戻っては来ないぞ。
I didn't expect. He said Bloody Wedding. Is that supposed to be a prequel reference to Anakin and Padme?
真相意識とはおかしなものだ。あれだけ多彩な欲望、人格が現れるとは、全く一人芝居にも程がある。
I thought Anderson was going to insult George Lucas. He didn't. Well, in Japan, the prequel trilogy was always loved, unlike with the West. Japan always liked the prequel trilogy. I don't know about the reaction about the sequel trilogy, but it makes sense that NASA would like the prequels. Assuming that was a reference to the prequels because of the Bloody Wedding, I'm assuming it was also meant to be kind of a reference to Anakin Padme, or maybe I'm reading too much into it. I mean, this game came out in 2013. This was before prequel memes were common. Prequel memes became common starting from like 2016, right? Unless my memory is fucking me up. The human subconscious is a strange thing. Personalities. Here's Anderson. Boys who. They can't help but perk my.
しかしお前も懲りない。そろそろ俺には何の意味もなく、話しかけても恩恵はないと気づいているだろう。やれやれ。見返りは求めない。いや、知識こそが見返りとでも言うつもりか。骨の髄まで消費者だな。いいだろう。今回の新刊はエゴについてだ。好きな題目を選ぶがいい。
about passionately.
あのだらしのない脂肪、無垢であるがゆえに残虐な少女の顔。皮肉な話だ。リップ自身の性格は M だが、恋愛対象への行動は S になる。強い愛情、愛してほしいという自己欲、独占欲の結果は相手を縛り付けることにつながるからだ。リップは献身的な愛に突き動かされたが、結果的にはお前を爪で抱きしめ、体をぐしゃぐしゃにしても離さず、愛をささやいて満足する。まさに名は体を表すだな。その様は好物を口にし、めでるように咀嚼し、舌なめずりをして余韻に浸る唇に他ならない。
At least what taste is left on her, yes, lips.
束縛の化身だ。俺にはあの爪が
Oh no.
お前を閉じ込めて逃がさない鳥かごに見えた。だがまあ、そこを嫌悪しても始まるまい。愛とは重いもの。人から自由の翼を剥ぎ取る爪だからな。余人の人生を背負うのだ。そうふわふわと受けるはずもない。
The weight of those huge tits! What? What? I'm amazed. This game goes dark to hysterical. I'm amazed. This is seriously one of the best fucking. You know what, Eller? Can I say that this is one of the best fucking stories? One of the games with best stories I've ever played on this stream, because I don't think I ever see a game this unhinged. I can guarantee you, like, just go back to like NASA's earlier words. Well, Fate X-Ray is a good example. None of them were like this. But you said it yourself, he became completely artistically honest, and I'm all for it. I'm just mind fucked. I know the joke of, oh, what drugs were they on is so common, but considering the intent, I'm not sure if it's drugs or just like he just achieved Nirvana and just said he was in that weird state of Nirvana. He just decided to write a script with the most insane fucking thing ever, and he succeeded. This makes Osamu Sato games look calm and collected. She's still in our way as an enemy. Well, I mean, given the kind of games you should play, it's not much of a contest. No, but hey, I played Soul River 1. I mean, not entirely, but come on.
メルトリリス、あの失望に足る脂肪、傲慢であるがゆえに慈悲深い少女の顔。ふざけた話だ。メルト自身の性格は S だが、恋愛対象への行動は M になる。絶対的な愛情、母性、奉仕精神の結果は相手を全て受け入れることにつながるからだ。メルトは支配的な愛に突き動かされるが、結果的にはお前を待ち続け、醜い部分も含めて肯定し、ささやいた愛を守り続ける。その様は愛しい男を受け入れ、あらゆる苦痛を溶かし、自分の体さえ犠牲にして楽園を提供するゆりかごに他ならない。
You also play Mark Clayton. Okay, sure, but I'm saying I did play games that had good stories. Okay, maybe not too many. I'm trying to think of games. Well, Soul Reaver. Fate Express story was okay-ish. Soul Reaver. Does Doom 3 count?
しかし、あれを行為として受け入れるのは早計だ。愛とは苦しみあってのもの。人を自ら戦わせる成長の一要因だ。メルトリリスの愛には快楽しかない。そんなふわふわした楽園に閉じこもれば、いずれ人間であることを忘れてしまう。喜びだけでは知恵は向上しない。常に成長する生命、それが人間の最大の武器であることをメルトリリスは知るべきだな。
Her love never developed. Shipping could tend at that point to being her paradise with time frozen. Sounds like that's the essence of who Melt Lilith is. And you didn't even finish Soul Reaver. Well, but I already beat the game like well over a decade ago, multiple times. Does Doom 3 count? Only if you get lost, future. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen soon. You just wait. That was such an amazing performance. It's such bullshit that he's not in the credits. And, you know, the Betwir's actor.
月の裏側において善悪に差異はない。お前たちの社会正義も DB の個人
Social justice. What?
では同じことだ。だが、ことは世界の存亡にまで発展した。俺はひねくれ者だが、これを良しとするほどろくでなしでもない。世界を殺したいと思うほど個人を強く愛している何者かがいる。お前の敵はそれだ。人間の深層意識
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna check if there's any new dialogue with Caster before I go. No, it doesn't feel like there's anything. Philip L. Clark, thank you. Even in BFG edition, they didn't have the credits. That's such bullshit. He did probably the best performance of the game. I mean, Running Rice, Betrayer isn't very memorable. But he does such a good job with the performance. Like, that laugh is just, oh fuck, I'm stupid. The laugh is so good. It's just, everything about the performance is so fucking good that you don't even realize that he's actually kind of generic. Alright, let's go. Also, I have to admit that each level is getting better and better looking. Crimson Full Course. I'm amazed. This game looks fucking incredible. I say it a billion times, but it really is impressive how good this game looks. Which is impressive when you consider the first. Back from my shit, what did I miss? A lot. Elizabeth fed Shinji with food. Apparently, the food exploded. Shinji's fine, unfortunately, but Elizabeth wants me to eat her cooking. And once again, we descend into the shrine with the oppressive atmosphere. So what do we do now? The invitation didn't specify any immediate place. What's the deal with throwing a dinner party in Labyrinth anyway? They could at least come greet. Ah, it appears to have arrived. Oh, you... I hope you're doing well, my adorable pig. Oh, yeah, we talked with Anderson, and Cassie was saying that she was gonna get Spielberg to get a film about me and her, Hakunos and her wedding, and Anderson was more like, why do you get George Lucas? Like, I'm serious. That actually happened. I hope you're doing well, my adorable piggy. I'm pleased to see you have accepted my invitation. This will be my thanks for your crass behavior before. No spear, no torture. Have a full taste of my 3 meals. Morning, lunch, and dinner. Elizabeth beams with the most ladylike smile she can muster. Shinji, standing behind her with a pale, averted face, catches my eye. I don't even ever want to think about it again. His expression speaks volumes. Come now, first is the morning table. Follow me. As if we... why do we have to take care of this? To be totally honest, I'm not very willing to do this. Can't we just do a plain old exploration of the labyrinth? This has got to be catastrophic, hasn't it? We have to play along for a bit in order to get SG. If things start going real south, we'll have to pull out fast. Don't miss any red flags. Mr. 23, we'll be formulating measures to address the footage just in case. But I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. There we go. Castor is super broken in this game. I'm actually surprised how fucking busted she is. It feels like she got turbo buffed in this game. Oh wait, what's that? What's this? Ah, look at that.
部をわきまプチッと潰しますね。プチッといざじ炎天よ走れ。秘密ようなれ。ああもうご主人だったらたまりません。この勢いで祝言をいえなんともありませんよ。私の主戦力です。氷点よ下せ。ちょっと勝ったかも。カチカチですよ。
Fuck.
秘密ようなれ。
Of course, now it doesn't block.
響きに待っていただきますか。ああもうご主人様ったらたまりません。ご主人様褒めてくださいまし。二人の家財といたしましょう。お宝ゲットやりましたねご主人様。
Good. Destruction.
カチカチですよ。秘密ようなれ。響きに待っていただきますか。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
There we go.
また一生ついていきます。お宝ゲットやりましたねご主人様。 触らないでくださいます。秘密ようなれ。炎天よ走れ。マスター一生ついていきます。ご主人様褒めてくださいまし。
Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Alert. Are you here? Slap, are you here? I think this game's gonna go fucking crazy again.
第一のテーブル朝の食卓へ。
Oh no.
まずは軽くショックを受けなさい。いきなりメインじゃ感動のあまり死にかねないでしょうしね。
There's a table draped in a blindingly pure white cloth, as if it were saved with a single drop of blood. Some sort of red food is placed on top of it. Is this spaghetti?
そうよ。ダチョウ肉のボロネーゼ。ダチョウを刺し殺すところから自分でやったわ。
This hits hard, and in various ways. Truth be told, I glossed it over at first, but I figured it was super something. This is the kind of stuff nobles chow down on?
意外とまともな見栄えじゃないですか。バカの一つ覚えみたいに真っ赤ですけど。でも残念でした。こちとら全部お見通しなんです。さあご主人様、言ってやってください。
I hope you eat lots of spaghetti. That's right. Regardless of what's on the menu, there's no need to eat it. Either that won't end well, will it? Elizabeth, we know what you're scheming. What do I answer? That is the saddest blade of spaghetti I think I've ever seen. At least we know what you're scheming. I think I'm gonna go with the first one.
え、嘘。どうしてよ。あの完璧な招待状と私の謙虚な態度にバレる要因なんてなかったのに。
Every detail was a dead giveaway, and as for that surveillance footage, I can't be bothered to mention it, never mind. Anyway, even Fuchsia misses so much of a pushover as to fall for this.
露見したのなら仕方ないわね。でも、あなたに拒否権はなくてよ。なぜなら。
There, behind Elisa, a sturdy door, one that I've seen at some point in another 4 blocks of path. Why would I ever forget about this pesky door? No, how could I ever forget? That door, it's a mortifying artificial noble phantasm that Commando Ranny crafted. The fully automatic strip-style open lock, patent pending. What the fuck?
ライフラインを断ち切ります。
Breaking off your lifeline. No, wait, it was a joke! Sorry, I'm sorry, anything but that.
それ改造済みだからもう脱衣式じゃないんだよね。全自動完食式オープンロックさ。
そうよ。つまりあなたが料理を完食しなければ先に進めない。だから食べなさい。すぐに食べなさい。私がいろいろ込めた料理を華麗に完食する。それしか選択の余地はないのよ、ダーリン。
Darling also means piggy.
ストップ。うちのご主人様によその女の手料理を食べさせるもんですか。全部私がいただきます。
No, Caster, wait!
それは
残念だったね。それも想定済みさ。その料理データはそいつじゃないとデリートできないように利用者制限をかけてるんだ。他のやつじゃ。
Fuck you too, Shinshi.
まさかのお手柄わかめさん。
Like, Caster just starts calling Shinshi seaweed because of her. It's a pretty popular meme to insult Shinshi by calling him wakame or seaweed because of seaweed like hair.
やるじゃない。腐っても私の付き人ね。ほら小豚、覚悟を決めてお食べなさい。天国に行くような体験が待っているわよ。
This time, Elizabeth snaps her finger at me. I try to figure out how I can escape her fingertips command, escape from everyone's gaze, but nothing comes to me. I guess I have to eat. Oh god. I sit at the table, nervous. Before me is a red mass, ostrich bolognese. This should be fine. It looks alright. Doesn't smell off. Maybe Shinshi had just as bad taste. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. What the fuck? What?
ご主人様、口からロケット噴射で後方に3回転とか人間離れしすぎです。
Rockets how your mouth is spinning thrice backward.
己トカゲ女料理下手な私でもここまでの非道はしないっつーの。いけません。バイタルありえない速度で低下しています。マッハダウンです。
Well, yeah, you have to die in order to get to heaven.
毒は仕込まれていませんね。つまり純粋なまずさによる味覚と精神へのダブルアタックです。嘘でしょ。まずさだけでこんなダメージ叩き出してんの。エリザベート恐ろしい子。
The flavor was epic. It wasn't even simple, like being entirely sweet or entirely spicy. It just tasted like chaos. My stomach won't stop churning, the sweat would stop dripping. My entire body has rejected this foreign substance, but I mustn't give in. I mustn't vomit. If I yield to the surging urge, our path will forever be closed. Teary-eyed, I somehow managed to cram it all down into my stomach. Oh God.
それでどうかしら。感想はその涙はもちろん喜びの涙よね。ね。
I'll be blunt. It's terrible. It's not a question of whether it tastes good or bad. This has reached the realm of mass destruction. Terrorism, basically! For example, well, I can't think of an example, but if I had to come up with one, it's like licking a candy and tasting turpentine times 1,000. No, that still might be understating it.
茶番に付き合うのはここまでです。とっとと後ろの扉を開けるか、お料理教室にでも通ってくださいまし。しまった。ボロネーゼが嫌いだったみたい。リサーチ不足ね。やっぱりスープ系が鉄板よね。
What do you see the barfs of joy? He starts barfing and covers the entire labyrinth. There. Secret. the entirety of the moonstone gets covered. Gets covered in bombing. Everyone dies. Bad end. This was only the beginning. Next up is the main station. Oh no, not the main.
お前すごいんだな。
Wow, I'm surprised. Shinji isn't acting like an asshole. I'm surprised. In the first floor, there was an asshole. Here, it's like... I guess the food just traumatized him too much. I still kind of wish he was dead, but hey, I'll take what I can get. The two of them run off for the labyrinth.
大丈夫 ?HP 減ってるみたいだけど、まだいけそう
I'm probably alright. Future Time's stomach hasn't burst yet. Also, thanks to the thunderous shock, it seems that Elizabeth didn't charm me. That's the silver lining.
なんと嘆かわしい。ですが、これって卵的にチャンスかも。これだけ強力な体験をしておけば、ちょっとぐらい不出来なお料理を出しても美味しく食べてもらえますよね。
Oh wow, this girl's fucking fast! This is... Or, just think about it makes you feel like it might hurt, so let's not think about it anymore. I mean, I don't blame you. Imagine having to taste whatever the fuck Elizabeth cooked. Did they really put rocks in them? So maybe you should have bloody diarrhea in a bowl.
真面目に取り合うことありません。そんなご主人様も素敵ですけど。楽しくなってきましたね。
Rhapsody.
天よ下せ秘密ようなれ炎天よ走れ愛の力思い知ってか負けま触らせてくださいますまだまだいけますかも秘密ようなれまた手をついていきますいけたま以外はお帰りください
Windburn.
増票の相手なんだしてらんねえのですコンコンこれは魔女の手作り料理集ご主人様残念ですがそろそろカット
I'm gonna kill the birds here.しますね。プチッいざじピリピリ待っていただきますかカチカチですよ。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。氷点よくださまた一生ついていきます。愛の力で絶好調。部王はプチッと潰しますね。プチッと秘密ようら氷点よくださ炎天よ走れ。ご主人様ったらたまりません。ご主人様褒めてくださいまし。 With the right and pretty looking environments, I'm now even more convinced this is the game I wanted to make. Yeah, I definitely agree. This is a lot more. He definitely put more into this than the first game. The first game seems more like it was something it's just more like something he was assigned to make he has some fun with some of the characters like Leo, but it's pretty clear that the game did not have as much suffer from being for some questionable choices, I guess we could say.
部王はスチッと潰しますね。しっさいっぺ炎天よ走れ氷剣よ砕けちょっとテストかも響に待っていただけますか。邪魔をする虫は問答無用で被害域です。負けます。響に待っていただけますか。
There we go. Alright. Now we can keep going. Alright. Oh god. Man, I still have yet to digest the bolognese, but here we are at the next table. Welcome to table 2, the lunch table. This dish is sure to astonish you. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Ta-da! Enjoy this special stew I painstakingly slowly simmered. What the fuck is that? I call it bon voyage to the blood red sea. There's a crimson stew served in this deep bowl. As usual, it looks fine, but that no longer offers me any solace. I like how they put this. I like how they put the sad music for this moment. Yo! 23, wait, we're going to send you some software we found for this exact job. We downloaded an unarmed Shinji familiar that eats food. It's free software, so we pay nothing for it. Don't know what this bitch. No! Alan, please tell me you're watching this. You have a blood red sea. You told people afterward. Oh, that's it. Why does it have my face on it? You definitely customized that thing. I think I remember this. This was from some PSP game. We have to entire Coliseum where we have to rescue like little Shinchis. They're like this and they never shut the fuck up. Oh my god, is it really making a reference to that? That is the most obscure fucking reference possible. The hell is going on? How so? That's just how it came. Yep. This software specializes in processing food. That's all it can do, so don't hold back. Pour all that edible destruction into it. It's set to future times user shares the same privilege, so you should be able to clear the restriction issue. Rin and Rennie do it again, such a great job. Now I should have nothing to fear with that food anymore. Suddenly our eyes meet. Elisa grips the hem of her skirt, looking like she's about to cry. I won't allow this. You expect me to serve my food to some filthy doll? That would be unbelievably humiliating. Impossible, actually. You're a farm animal, so eat up like you crave it. Drain that bottle until there isn't even a drop left. No, I don't want it to get thrown away. Do that and I promise I won't open that door. Another tantrum? Bad habit you got there. Still, no matter how much noise you make, that door will open once the plate is cleared. Elizabeth says no more, not even stop it or just write her life. I think it's because she can't. She said that she painstakingly slower simmer the stew. But in the end, no matter what she does, the dish she labored to prepare is going to get thrown into the trash. Shinshi boy! Trash! Right before her eyes. I'm sure it's unbearable for her. If I want to revel in Lisa's mind, I get the feel that I shouldn't rely on the Shinshi boy.
うわ、やばいかも。
My darling is always like this. What are you planning to do with that spoon? Piggy? Oh my god. Just one sip. So long as it's one sip. This courage will surely lead to her SG. I think as such, then try to take in a sip of the stew. It's horrid. Terrible. Overpowering. Pungent. It's like mud. It makes me wonder if maybe Elizabeth isn't a heroic spirit from Earth, but rather from Venus with some polar opposite culture. But the saving grace here was that the ingredients were all tender at least. Seems like she really did painstakingly prepare it. I command my body to at least finish a mere sip. What do you think of this one? Elizabeth questions my with a grave expression. This dish is awful. Terrible. It's alright, I guess. Terrible!
認めないんだから。
It can't be. I let it simmer for so long. I did my very best. There's no way it came out bad. Regardless of what they cook fix, if they want to even fix it taste bad, then that's that. It wouldn't be so onerous if love was enough. That's right. Now that I got my thoughts of the dish across, I will have the unarmed Shinshi boy process what's left. Fine, there's still the main course left. I'll let you off the hook this time. The next one should move you to cry, saying how delicious it is. I'm sure of it. Be prepared. That does this. Huh, that's it? Ah, damn it. She just does whatever she wants. Hang in there, Shinshi boy. Oh, hang in there, Shinshi boy. Oh! Thanks to the unarmed Shinshi boy's outstanding work, the grease stew was processed instantly. Elizabeth may have been acting tough in her own way by leaving before watching this happen. Wow, Shinshi is useful for once. And unlock complete. Who's that hard little worker, Shinshi boy? Maybe we should have made him look like him.
あの、
Senpai, are you okay? You had the process software, so you didn't have to push yourself to eat yet. I know, but it paid off. She has an obsession with cooking. It's like already the next SG. I like how the Shinshi boy is just there, dead. Well, at least one Shinshi already died here. Yes, the structure of a floor is considerably influenced by the core secret. Please investigate in that direction without pause. Yeah, without pause. I take the stomach medicine I got from Sakura out of my pocket and down it all in one go. The final round is about to start. Rest in pepperoni. Shinshi boy sacrificed herself. Oh, look! It removed a fuck ton of my magic. Holy shit! Jesus Christ, Elizabeth. So what do you guys think about that scene?
負けます。カチカチですよ。
I don't know what to think anymore. It's amazing the same game that has so many thought-provoking scenes, like with Jinako and Gato. It just does this. I don't think I've ever seen it switch to complete parody to just fucking insanity. In the span of like 2 hours.
お帰りください。 条件よ、ください。 チカチですよ。カチカチですよ。マスター、一生ついていきます。尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。
There's something here. Man, the environments, the art direction really looks on point.
部を脇にプチッと潰しますね。プチッと。負けま。カチカチですよ。カチカチですよ。氷点よ、砕け。
I think this is a far better game than the original in general. Like, even on when it comes to gameplay. Oh shit. Wait, not now.
真面目に取り合うことありません。そんなご主人様も素敵ですけど。氷点よ、砕け。炎天よ、走れ。マスター、一生ついていきます。ピコーン、レースを着てくれ。いいもの拾いましたね。
Silver anklet. Rigorous. Good. Oh god, the final cooking scene. Can't say that for... Good lord, what the fuck is this? What is that? After looping around the labyrinth, we finally reach the last table. The night table. As I imagine, this table is crammed with an exorbitant amount of food. A full red course. A red Manchu Han Imperial feast. No matter where I look, all I see is red.
早速圧倒されているようね。これがドラクルディナー、すなわち DD の食卓。
No, there's no fucking way they actually... No! What the fuck kind of a rip... Okay, I need to explain this. Remember that game D? You know, the one that Arkham... It's a shame Arkham isn't here. In Japan, the game was called D's Diner, or D no Shokutaku, whatever the fuck it's pronounced. It's a reference to D. It's a reference for a game from the fucking mid-90s! I never thought it was gonna have a fucking D reference in a game!
順番に出せないのが残念だけど、どれも
Just mindfucked. I'm just like, what? I don't even think D is that popular in Japan. Are you scared shitless? I'm scared of the cover art, not the game. I can't be serious. Wow, that is like the most obscure fucking reference. I'm pretty sure it's obscure even in Japan. It's a shame I can't put them in order, but keep them all ready to eat.
マナーの良し悪しは見逃してあげる。遠慮なく好きなものから食べなさい。
あのさ、僕が言うのもなんだけど、あいつらにはシンジ君がいるんだぞ。この計画破綻してるよ。料理なんかにこだわってないで。
Allard,
直接潰しちゃった方が。
Allard, tell me you saw that. I have no. Oh my god. We gotta send this later to Allard. I mean to Arkham. Oh my god.
ないわね。ね
Unfucking
だ
hinge.
からあなたは三流なのよ。これはもうそんな次元の問題ではないの。
Elizabeth doesn't bother turning to Shinji, but instead stares straight at me. The automatic eat it all style open look, open lock looms over behind her. Sure, we can easily open that door if we use the unarmed Shinji boy, but she's right, that isn't the issue at hand at all. Future Time's objective here isn't to open that door, it's to break the shield that lies beyond it, which means obtaining Elizabeth's secret. Using the mechanical process will do nothing to jostle her mind. The unarmed Shinji boy. Oh no. What? What the fuck? Dude, you're not thinking of tech.
挑むっていうのか。このシンクの地獄巡りに。
I glance at the trembling Shinji, then take a seat at the table. It feels like the fork and knife I'm holding are shaking in my hands, but it might just be my imagination. Be still, right hind of mine.
お待ちください、ご主人様。ダメダメ。こんなものを食べるのはこの私が絶対に認めます。
Oh my god.
ただでさえあの虚数の海でご主人様ばかりに苦労をかけたのです。二度も同じ無様はさらせません。ですので、せめて私が全て消し済みに。苦いだけの方がまだ食べられましょう。
Faster. Thanks. Your sympathy helps steady my nerves. But I have to overcome this challenge with my own two hands. I mean my mouth. This food was prepared by Elizabeth for future time. I know how tough this battle will be. So in the event I am able to eat this, maybe I'll settle down back at the village and get married. Oh god.
現地取りましたからね。何度でも冥府から連れ戻しますんで、どうか完食してくださいませ。ちなみに指輪のサイズは9号です。
Wait a second. Alright, here I go. All I need now is to be ready, to be determined, to be so foolhardy and forget what pain is. I glanced at Elizabeth, who stared at me intently and paid no heed to Castor's uproar. I shall partake.
ええ。召し上がれ。
Oh no. Oh no, I wanna fucking eat this.
一瞬白目向いてませんでした？やっぱりダメです。心配です。
I'm alright, no problem. It's just, for the very first bite I got, quite a big shock.
おいしいでしょ？わよね。
Oh my god!
それはマグロのマリネ、すっぽんの生き地ゼリー添え、ムーンセルの新鮮な魚介類を使ったわ。
Oh my god! The moon cell, the brain of God. It's a digital fishery rife with seafood, one that records all of the past and predicts every future. Is it okay to describe it that way? But try as I may to escape from reality by pondering such things, the taste, reality still assails me relentlessly. I know pleasant sweat is already gushing from my entire body, but it must keep my hands moving. Oh my god, poor Hakuna.
会長の顔色がこんなの拷問。
President time. Thinking of how that's what I think about 14th century films like last night.
なんであんな赤いのよ。少しは緑とか入れてあげてよ。私だって少しは入れるのに。落ち着いてください、さくら。それにミス遠坂も割と意味がわかりません。ラニさんこそ落ち着いていないで止めてください。こんなの見ていられません。さくら、目をそらしちゃダメよ。これ
What the fuck?
あれこそ人の上に立つ者の決意です。会長職は本当過酷ですね。
My god.
いい気味だ。おい、もうその辺に。
No way, there's still food left. Besides.
それは焼くのに苦労したのよ。 だってすぐ焦げちゃうんですもの。
Hola, Fisher, ¿qué opinas que ganó plata ese? Yo no veo esos partidos,
そっち
capo.
のタコだって苦戦したわ。タコって食べたことないし、刺しても刺しても動き続けて気持ち悪くて。でもタコ好きでしょ。だから我慢してさばいたの。喜んでもらえるかなって。
At least Elizabeth's eyes clear with every plate I finish, and the ache in the back of my hand grows more prominent. Ah, the goal must be close. As I thought about it, I mindlessly continued moving my fork and spoon. Also, I don't have any particular preference for octopus. My boiling head searches for jovial memories. Once I spoke with someone about building a cafeteria. Ah, yeah, that was with the student council. Oh no, we decided that we would take turns managing meals, and we would all eat together. That was a really fun idea. Oh yeah, Leo mentioned Julius curry was excellent. In the end, I wonder what it tasted like. What this? Here, I want some, but my belly's filled with enough chaos as it is so. What the fuck? Within my wandering mind, Julius Aleo presented curry to me while smiling. Alas, a nearly reunion, isn't it? Now, how I'd like to have so hard with curry. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, it seems I was having a weird dream. I was having a weird dream. I analyzed the situation for me. Apart from some deep red ice cream sitting on the top of my spoon, all the other plates were now empty.
あと一口です。ペロッと片付けてしまいましょう。
I get encouraged by my servant to finish the last bite. My mouth is paralyzed at this point, but a potently awful taste still spreads through it. It's mint flavored. Red mint! Fun fact, the mint plant was said to bloom in the Greek underworld. It's... What? I quietly put my spoon down, give my thanks for the meal, then rise from my seat.
すごい！全部食べてくれたのね。扉が開くのも文句なしよ。それで、ここを通す前に単刀直入に聞かせてもらおうじゃない。お味はいかがだったかしら。
Signs for secrets are appearing and start to amplify, as if aligning with her expectant gaze. This is what I had to say. It was very delicious. It tasted god awful. It was very delicious.
所詮あなたも薄っぺらい家畜なのね。
I messed up. There's nothing delicious about practically feeling pain. To get this feeling across to her, yeah, rather than delicious, I would say I'm satisfied. I hastily add, the food you made for me satisfied my heart along with my stomach.
「分かってたけどさ、今回は僕の黒星じゃないからな。」
放っておきましょう、あんなやつ。お腹が軽くなってから見つけ出してギャフンと言わせればいいんです。
That's right. Actually, even if I was told to go after him, I'd be hard pressed to agree in this state. The ego offshoot I pulled the SG from should vanish soon. We should leave the labyrinth as soon as...
ねえ、あなた、どんな魔法を使ったの？
At least if I absentmindedly watch his own body deteriorate. Magic. is something I, of course, can't use, but I guess she's referring to me extracting her SG.
違う、もっと前よ。あなたが私の料理を食べて感想を言った時、最高に気分が良かったわ。あれは何？家畜も他の貴族もみんな私を賛美したわ。まあそうしない奴はくびり殺してたんだけど、でもそれで気分がいいのは一瞬。喜びはすぐに燃え尽きて、つまらない日常ばかりが残るのよ。退屈で頭が痛いわ。痛いのよ。だけど今のひとときだけは。
Before she completes her thought, her body vanishes, with no way of now finding how it ends. Today's exploration comes to a close.
今回は本当にお疲れ様。なんか私までお腹いっぱいよ。今、さくらが強力な胃腸薬を用意しています。
Antacid,
マイルームに
antacid.
転送しておくので、戻ってよく休んでください。
After the student council gives their closing remarks, I let out a sigh of relief. Suddenly, I'm conscious of how heavy my abdomen feels. Clearly, I exceeded my capacity, ate too much. Let's activate the checkpoint and hurry back to the school.
とにかくお部屋に帰りましょう。その後は私にお任せくださいませ。
Oh, 1 point of magic left! Oh, thank God for the revival fountains. Alright. I guess we have the worst shit after that one, he thinks. I wonder if they're gonna do that. If they're gonna do like a toilet joke.
二人の愛の巣ですね。
I feel hungry all of a sudden. Food isn't required when you have a digital body. I'm supplied with all the energy I need to maintain myself by immediately being inside the Seraph. But maybe this is an after effect of Elisai's food. I normally don't think about food, but for some odd reason now I can't help but be interested, so... Caster, make me something.
はい。ご飯とはご飯でございますか？
That's the make I'm talking about. When we were dealing with Elizabeth, Caster spoke about taking cooking classes. Truth is, I was curious about that, and before I knew it, I became aware of my empty stomach.
了解いたしました。それではこんなこともあろうかと内緒でキープしていた桜さん弁当を。
I want to eat Caster's cooking.
いえ、でも手料理だとお時間とかご主人様のお腹の具合とかあれやばい。占いの毛は大凶殺か天中殺か。ぶっちゃけ購買部の麻婆丼で手を打ちません？私お料理したくないです。
I want Caster's home cooking. If your reputation for being a good wife servant is a big fat lie, then I want you to show me some smarts and some sweets. Holy shit!
なんて期待に満ちた眼差し。これがときめかずにいられようか。本当はもうちょっと上達してからご馳走したかったのですが、正面からご飯と言われて断れるはずもありません。それではリクエストにお答えしてそそっと軽食などご用意いたしますね。1時間ほどお時間をくださいまし。
Clap goes Castor's hands. Along with her clapping prayer appears a small kitchen in a corner of my room. It slips my mind from time to time, but Castor's magicians are one hell of a class. She seems to be pretty good with stuff like remodeling, which she did a little with my room.
お待たせいたしました。急ごしらえではありますが、誠心誠意、私のマックスで勝負いたします。
With this, Castor brought a small table to serve on. On the menu is white rice and clam miso soup, grilled sakio-style mackerel, simmered pumpkin tossed with minced chicken and ankake sauce, and chopped daikon salad with the plum sauce. That's a lot. Castor's expression is devoid of confidence. I also get a little nervous with her making that face at me and all, but this doesn't look so bad. It's incredible, actually. It's not flashy, but it all harmonizes. It reminds me of a beautiful Japanese garden. Anyway, I need to start digging in. I put my hands together, thank her for the food, then bring some bites to my mouth.
どうでしょうか。まだまだ至らないと承知していますが、精一杯やったというか。
Well, how do I put this? This is perfectly delicious. The seasoning and doneness of the grilled sakio-style mackerel is good enough for me. The outside is crispy and fragrant, and the meat is sweet, soft and flaky. The simmered pumpkin tossed with minced chicken and ankake sauce is good too. Not only was the pumpkin simmered carefully, the minced chicken and ankake sauce were also prepared simple. Making it superb a la carte dish. The crisp and packed daikon salad is delicious and serves to cleanse the palate of the main dish's sweetness. The plum sauce makes it even more refreshing. This is Japanese cooking with an autumn theme. Excuse me. One would assume Castor to be a person who goes big to show off, but her true nature clearly shows in her quietly attentive personality when it comes to these little details.
やっぱりいまいちですよね。マスターと契約してからこっち、日々腕は磨いていたのですが、ご期待に添えず申し訳ありません。私が料理下手であることがバレてしまいました。これも SG ですね。
Castor's shoulders droop as if apologizing from the bottom of her heart. Apparently to her, her second SJ is apparently poor cook. I faintly remember that back in the near side, his Holy Grail war, Castor was frantically trying to memorize the 5 fundamental culinary seasonings, which means she didn't even know the basics not too long ago. I think going from that to make it this level of food is incredible progress. Do you hate yourself for being a poor cook?
そんなのはもちろんです。料理下手な自分はどうでもいいのですが、ご主人様を旦那様を美味しい料理でもてなしてあげられないことが私的に悔しくて仕方がないのです。
Castor insists, cheeks flushed with shame. It's not her cooking skill that makes her sad. It's being unable to bring joy to her master. Castor is despondent, claiming herself to have failed as a good wife. What do I make of that? Isn't that line of thinking itself proof that she's a good wife?
お気に召しませんか？それでしたら次はフレンチ？ディアボロフードやらに挑戦しますが。
No, don't go making this worse. No! I flatly refuse to finish Castor's food as is good manners. Thank you for the food. Very yummy indeed.
はい、お粗末様でした、マスター。
She loves cooking. Wifely sorry acquire. No, Future, no la detones. ¿Por qué? Estaba ese video. No hice nada. ¿Por qué hice detonarla? ¿Qué hice? Bajar la nena de la cama, Future. ¡No es una niña! She loves cooking. Wifely sorry acquire. You now. Ok, esto no, ok. Oh, no. Ugh, I had one too many calories. I could barely move. As I returned to the room, I staggered towards the bedside, take a seat. It was hard to say that this SG came easy. You must be tired of all that junk food. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. While rubbing my belly, which feels bloated with data, I reminisce on the events today concerning Elizabeth's SG. We've directly dealt with her countless times at this point, but the more I learn about her, the more I experience her secrets, the more I get to sense that she's a normal girl. She was more of a curiosity when we first met her. I took her for a sadist villainess, but she was really a tsundere. She had an image change plan. I seriously underestimated that horn girl. But listen, darling, no matter how nice she appears, a person's nature doesn't change so easily. In the end, that young girl is... I see. If the whole cookie thing is one side of her, and then the whole capturing and torturing NPCs thing is another side of her. If her intrinsic view that people are merely tools to serve her beauty isn't rectified, they will never see eye to eye. Yes, indeed so. That's why you mustn't have thoughts like, oh, how horrible, or, oh, how adorable. She's a dragon, I'm a fox, but she has animal traits and is a good wife. She can take votes for me, but she won't take my darling. Okay, darling. Casco will offer to rub your back until you feel better, if you like. Casco? Thanks. I can't help but feel she has dark ulterior motives, but for today I will indulge this conduct. While Castor rubbed my back, we made idle talk until my stomach stopped hurting.
Oiってば、お前、僕の話聞いてるの？ったく、なんだよ調子狂うな。これが最後のフロアなんだぞ。ぼんやりしてるなよな。
分かっているわ。遊びはここまで。次は普段の私通り。容赦なくぶっ刺して殺すだけ。私柄にもなく浮かれてたみたい。私の神名を知ってもドン引かない相手とか初めてだったから。あいつらの空気に当てられたのね。緩み切ってるでしょ。
ああ、それはわかる。ぬるいっていうの？凡人の集まりだからそれぐらいしか取り柄ないんだよね。ほんと平凡臭くて泥臭い天才の僕には似合わない場所だったのさ。
そう。でもそれもおしまい。ようやく頭痛が戻ってきたわ。ここからはいつもの私よ。人間なんてみんな私のために使われる血液パック。私は残忍で凶暴な竜の娘。それを思い知らせてやりましょう。
ええ、そうでなくては嘘ね。人間を食い物にするチェイテの悪魔。ようやく目が覚めたというところかしら。
Oh, Meld.
メルトリリス。
こんにちは、虫けらさん。
Damn, it's horn.
順調に迷宮を突破されているようね。辛かったら旧校舎に戻ってもいいのよ。あなたが失敗しても私が手に入れるのだし。あなたはいてもいなくても同じ。ただの無能。BB に何を吹き込まれたかは容易に想像できるけれど。ねえ、あなた本当に信じているの？自分は彼を止められるだけの人間だって。
うるさい。僕は BB が認めた天才だぞ。今回はこいつが任せろって言うからしくじっただけだ。僕は今度こそうまくやるんだ。うまくやらなくちゃいけないんだ。こんなところで消えられないんだよ。そのためなら BB の口車にも乗るさ。たとえあいつを殺しても僕だけは生き残って。
生き残ってどうするの？ あなたには何の未来もない。彼は違う。彼は自分の運命を知らないだけ。けれどあなたは自分の未来を知っていながら必死に目を背けている。ねえ、的を信じ、この月の裏側で今一番価値のない生き物は誰なのか。
うるさいな、英語のくせに。お前だって BB に作られた心のかけらじゃないか。所詮は BB の気まぐれで消えるんだろ。代用品にもなれないただの駒のくせに。
紳士。
そうよ、私はただの駒。 BB がいる限り主役になれないバックダンサー。でもそれが何？私自身はあなたたち人間より何倍も優れた仮想生命、この量子世界を支配するもの、いわばとっても高価なお人形ね。けれどあなたは真実無価値、買取金額ゼロの石ころ。そんなあなたがまだ生きようとあがく姿は面白いわ。滑稽を通り越して感動的ですらある。喜劇は一歩間違えるとホラーに、コメディは行き過ぎるとハートフルなヒューマンドラマに。笑いすぎて涙するのと悲惨すぎて涙するのは同じことだもの。
I don't know what the fuck to say.
王様ね。虫けらの王、喜劇の王、人に指さされる時だけ輝ける大衆好みの天才よ。
そんなことお前に言われなくても分かってるさ。ああ、どうせ僕は勘違いした天才だよ。自分でも足りないのは分かってるけどそれでも僕はマスターだ。勝ちたくて月にやってきたんだ。チャンスがあるならすがりつくさ。
敵に寝返ってもマスターとしての自分だけは譲らないというのね。見直したわ。あなたにもプライドがあったなんて。でもどう生きがっても虫けらは虫けら。
Jesus! Wait, what?
自分でも足りないのは分かってる。その言葉に免じて私が足りないものを足してあげる。
Eller, you missed. Shinshi's finally dead!
あな
Hooray!
たの化粧を忘れているわよ。さあ、哀れな露になってあなたにふさわしい場所に落ちなさい。
うわ、なんだこれ。体がどっけ。
Honestly, I was expecting more for Shinshi in this game. I thought they were gonna do a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Shinshi was gonna get. I don't know, maybe do something cooler. Nah. It's the point I'm wondering what's the point of Shinshi in this game? To be completely honest, I think Shinshi was probably done better in Extra. He's probably the only character that I think was done better in Extra. The only one. The rest I think are either a good extension of their extra selves or are arguably much more memorable. Shinshi's the only one that I found kind of boring. I mean, okay, it was fun to see him eat and get fucked over and in the first floor just be a douche, but yeah.
最悪。早く戻って念入りに洗浄しなくちゃ。あら、同情しているの？ダンサー。
別に逆にせいせいしたわ。でも私のマスターはどうするの？一人じゃ出力が落ちるわよ。
それなら問題ないわ。私がマスターになってあげる。スペックは申し分ないはずよ。
ならいいけど、私あなたが嫌いなの。サインだけしてもらったらあとは勝手にやらせてもらうわ。
ほだされているのね。
What?
残念。その声は届かないわ。あなたはエリザベート・バートリー。今さら人間らしく生きようなんてあまりにも都合がいいと思わない？
I slept well and my body feels a lot lighter. My stomach feels settled, so I guess the antacid worked. It feels kind of great actually. Seems I got plenty of nourishment. That's the one thing I want to thank Elizabeth for.
聞こえてる？会長。やっと一息つけますね。
Está en la cama, pero echarse... No, Pitusa, basta. You're an armed Shinshi boy. Consider us free software. You did a good job. I hear for stars for the story. What's the have the avatars inside? So that was a mine. So looking forward to it. ¿Y esa N? No, 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 no. Basta, basta. Te está pidiendo que directamente les haga otro timeout. Ya aviso, No, no me pelotuden. Can I buy shit? Thank you. Fusion, ¿qué preferís? ¿Tralaleo o bombardeo crocodilo? Ninguno de los dos. Fusion, ¿por qué tu vida está llena de misterios? ¿De qué hablas? ¿Qué ocultas? I'm not sure if to buy the Staff of Fortitude or not. Fuck it. Alright, Slap, see ya. Oh, it teaches your shoes as well. Okay, that looks badass as fuck. Nah, I'm not using this fucking thing. Yeah, I think. No, white with this black makes it look like a butler. Black is more badass, or no? I'm not sure, black or white. Black looks better in that shot. Nah, I'm gonna use white. No pest. Alrighty, sorry about being curt before. We had a hard time making headway on some stuff we needed to investigate. I don't want them to worry about that. The data we collect is meaningful because of the analysis they do on it. I could say I'm not grateful enough. It helps to hear you say that. So how about we start with the scan, It appears to be a very narrow floor, doesn't it? Signs of enemies are sparse. Obviously that is a powerful enemy, or something I presume. No, that doesn't appear to be the case. We don't know why, but I suppose we can say the level of this danger this floor is low. What's going on here? This is the last floor Elizabeth is defending. It's the floor she needs to guard more heavily than the others. And yet the level of danger is low? It could be some sort of trap. Please go in and be wary. Philophobia?
潰しますね。ちょっと怒ったかも。カチカチですよ。秘密よ、うなれ。カチカチですよ。マスター、一生添えていきます。お手にございませんか、マスター。これがご主人様。バリバリ触ってみてくださいます。秘密よ、うなれ。よし、待ってどうぞ。氷剣よ、ください。氷剣よ、ください。ああ、もうご主人様ったらたまに。二人の邪魔とか論外ですよね。
I just wanted to see how much it restores. It's not like the Staff of Rebuke, which gives you like 150 or I think 200 points health. But still, it's not bad.
どうも部をわきまえずプチッと潰しますね。プチッと。バリバリ触ってみてくださいます。秘密よ、うなれ。響きに待っていただきますか。秘密よ、うなれ。響きに待っていただきますか。マスター、一生ついていきます。尻尾に毛玉できちゃう。部をわきプチッと潰しますね。プチッと。負けま。ぶっちゃけ私の主戦力です。響きに待っていただきますか。氷剣よ、ください。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。カチカチですよ。ああ、もうご主人様ったらたまに。尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。
Huh? Maybe we took a wrong turn. There's just a shield in our way. It feels like we just started our exploration. It can't be. This can't be the end.
会長
It really is the end. But this is a big problem for us. SG's aside, we still haven't even run into Elizabeth. True, it's possible that Shinji Mato is using some method to conceal Elizabeth. He's acted this way on previous floors. It may well be a tactic he's using.
聞こえてる？
If you two can't meet, then forget SG's. It's as simple as that. But is it really possible to completely hide a core offshoot? If it were, they could beat us by just straight up hiding. I don't know of a way. Some verification is necessary, and the timing couldn't be better. President, please return for now. We have a progress report on a separate matter. We're at a dead end here anyway, so I don't mind going back. But I wonder what this separate matter is about. We'll explain when you get back. Sorry for taking up your time. Can you come to the student council room? We appreciate it. Well, that was underwhelming. Welcome.
エリザベートのこと、ちょっと厄介な状況になったわね。とりあえずこっちで迷宮の再スキャンをかけて何か取っかかりがないか調べてるところよ。
かねてからあった2つの課題を進めていました。 BB への対抗策とメルトリリスの解析です。 BB への対抗策は手がかりがありませんが、メルトリリスの無敵については打開策があると進言します。あれは純粋な防御力ではなく特殊なスキルであることは明白です。であればそのスキルの元になったサーバントを探し当てればおのずと打開策も見えてくると推測されます。
Of course, all three of us are servant composites. Maybe one of the goddesses Meltlife is based on as a relevant background.
はい。ですので、まずは私が迷宮の16階にアクセスします。迷宮そのものがメルトリリスなので、彼女のパーソナルデータを探るのは十分に可能です。その後、メルトリリスの構造データをもとに、ムーンセルのライブラリから彼女の構造と一致する女神を検索。該当サーバントを探り当て、その弱点を見つけ出します。
I didn't know she could pull all that off. It's a surefire method, but is there a risk, I wonder? Sakura is nearing the point of exhaustion. If something were to happen...
ありがとうございます。でも大丈夫。これぐらいならそう負担じゃありません。迷宮にいるとき、意味消失を防ぐためのエフェクトをかけていますけど、あれと同じぐらいですから。
Okay, I guess that's why they told me to come back to the student council room. So long as I'm here, Sakura's task won't go up.
それでは、早速メルトリリスの迷宮にアクセスします。姉さん、データ送りますね。さすが動画滝、つながるのは一瞬ね。へえ、これがメルトリリスの発長。正直わからん。
What? It makes no sense to you.
当然です。魂の DNA パターンのようなものですから、データは取得できてもこれを解析するには旧校舎すべてのリソースを使って10年でしょうか。言うまでもなくその余裕はありませんので、ここはあくまで同じ波長のものをライブラリから探すのです。と出ました。一致した検索結果100。
おー、出るわ出るわ。英雄もそうだけど、女神も星の数ほどいるのね。これなんかそれっぽくない？ハワイの女神ペレ、ほとんど無敵よ。
No prefiero ninguna de las dos.
でも弱点はあるか。
¿Pelé? ¿Qué? ¿Hawaii College Pelé? ¡Qué coincidencia!
インド神話の女神たちですが、ハリティは違いますね。無敵の逸話はありません。っていうか、
無敵なんて属性どこにもないわよ。さくら、これ本当にメルトリリスの？え、そんなはず。もう一度調べて。異常なし。メルトリリス自身に違法痕跡なし。嘘。メルトリリスの無敵はスキルじゃなくて本人の正当な権利。はあ？何言ってるの？そんなのありえないってば。デフォルトで無敵だっていうの？あいつ。もう一度今度はより深く調べてみます。そうすれば。
What? Sakura's body flips as if shielded by something. Her eyes are blank and her body is spasming. ¿Por qué se le pega esta espada? No sé.
そんな三重のブラックアイスがほぼ同時に溶かされている。こんなハッキングが可能な。
¿Por qué romper el siglo? No sé, le están hackeando.
そんなに驚くことではないでしょ。だってあなたたちの方から私の秘密にアクセスしてきたんだから。
This voice, it's Mount Lilith's. She can even break into the school? A safe zone? Phew.
違います。落ち着いてくだ
Está
さい。
desponiendo los mangos picos realmente.
メルトリリスは校舎には入れません。
ええ、その通りよ。忌々しいけど、その場所だけは私も手の出せない安全地帯。ま、リップなら壊せたでしょうけど、あの子はもういないし。ここは私流の攻め方をさせてもらったわ。
うかつ、ここの回線を通してさくらにアクセスされたんだわ。
ええ、そもそも私は攻撃されたのよ。自分の権利が暴かれようとしているの。やり返すのは当然でしょ。
お願いします。私の血が教会をプロテクトして。了解しました。クリプトビオシスを実行。フィジカル、ロジカルともに凍結します。
無駄なことよ。私の蜜はもう注入されてしまう。その女は助からないわ。いえ、その女はもう私のもの。このムーンセルと同じように、いずれ私の一部になるのよ。
She'll become a part of Mount Lilith. What does she mean by that? Passionately will try to smash someone, compress them, then stuff them in a trash bin cage. That means Mount Lilith's ability is...
私のスキルはオールドレイン。パラメーターはおろか、レベル、パーソナリティすら奪う毒の女王。その最高水準の蜜をその女に与えてあげたの。しかもとっておきの蜜蜂も混ぜてあげたわ。迷宮の壁を壊すにはその女の力が必要なんでしょ。これで先に進む術はなくなったわね。分かって、もう誰も助からないわ。あなたたちは私に溶かされるだけのデータに過ぎなくなる。私の目的は変わらない。あなたに完璧な世界を与えてあげる。そのためにあなたの周囲を整える。あとは高みの見物ね。ここで震えて待っていればいい。私のもたらす完璧な福音を。
ダメです。完全停止したはずの体内で何かが活動を続けています。このままだとさくらの意識はメルトリリスに取り込まれてしまいます。
Her consciousness will be absorbed. That means she'll be brainwashed. No, her personality itself will be stolen. And if she falls into Mount Lilith's hands, our defeat will automatically be assured. Because we have Sakura's support, we can't proceed through the labyrinth.
そんな不安そうな顔しない。私を誰だと思ってるの？これぐらいのピンチ何度だってクリアしてきたわ。まあ今回はさらにヤバいけど、でも限界までさくらを守り抜いてみせる。望みはあります。量子化電脳体へのハッキングなら摂政院キアラの知識があるはずです。
Spiritualized cyber friend.
以前彼女の経歴を調査していたことが幸いしました。彼女は 真言立川栄天流なる教団にいた際、あるコードキャストを開発したそうです。もともとは病弱だった彼女が自身の治療の一環として研究
Multicolored tranquility. 10,000 colored stagnation.
晩食優待。キアラが国際手配を受けた原因ね。電脳犯罪史上最大の禁忌と言われているわ。はい。他人の電脳に侵入し、自在に更新、管理する禁断のコードキャストです。
Oh, that's not shady in the slightest. The multicolored tranquility. I can't wrap my hand around how it works, but it sounds like we need Kiara's help to save Sakura. I need to meet with Kiara as soon as possible to discuss the situation. Oh, there's Kiara. You want to borrow my codecast? Give it up. It's not something you young ones can sink your teeth into. It's a narcotic that provides the fleeting pleasure she seeks, yet she is loath to mention it, as much as it befits this filthy felon. Pleasure leads to the pearly gates. It's the sort of justification typical for this woman to use for evil deeds. Why do you need it? It's true that the multicolored tranquility is a dangerous codecast, because networks have become the foundation for human society. An ability which can utilize networks to dominate others is equivalent to an ability that dominates the world. But right now we have to depend on it, even if it's taboo. The student council room has been hacked by Mel Lilith, and the multicolored tranquility is necessary to save Sakura. I explain all this to Kiara. Now this is precarious. I fully understand what you're saying, but they really do have a problematic nature. Kiara essentially looks downwards, uneasy. She's probably right to feel reluctant. But the reason is because I'm not only inquiring about the existence of a codecast considered to be the greatest offense in cyber history, I'm also asking to borrow it. I'm not sure as to what to say. I also hope it can help you in the future. Pay return I won't get in return? Did she say she won't get anything in return? Well, she is lending me something that belongs to her. Of course she should get something in return. I didn't expect her to bring up something like that though. Kiara says she has always exercised foresight. She's resolute, possesses an enlightenment normal people like me would reach, and is beyond good and evil. Even she's thinking in this way. I never expected her to do something as materialistic as like refuse because she won't get anything in return. There's nothing off here. Simply put, this vile woman would, for the sake of her own ego, save or even kill hundreds of millions of people. But if someone wants to satisfy her pleasure, she wants to lift a single finger. Like a child who doesn't want to get out of bed. She'll welcome you with open arms if you jump into her bed, but she would hate to get up, even to peel an apple. Mr. Anderson, all the ladies will end up disliking if you keep speaking your mind so freely, you know? Ha! As if I would ever date a woman who hates me for speaking my mind. Who in the hell would enjoy my vitriol anyway? Indeed, only someone like you can see my true intentions. Would have thought that famous fairy tale writer was like this. Fate truly is ironic. Now then, Anderson. I know, give this young one something to give me, right? Really now, how filthy can you get? Young man, sorry, but this is an order from my master. We shall take our leave to somewhere in the lab. If you want this, come. Anderson pulls out a massive book, and after muttering something, the two of them vanish. They didn't just run away, did they? Makes no dang sense. Just what is that brat thinking? Huh? His master's the one you don't get. Personally, I don't care much about her. The Kiara woman isn't worth being understood. That brat, on the other hand, how do I put it? He's got that instigating, I'll be the one that takes you down sort of thing going on. Frankly, I can't understand why someone as resourceful as Anderson bothers to rouse a creature like her. Well, whatever. Let's go search the labyrinth, darling. They gotta be in the lowest area. I'm gonna talk for a second.
何考えてんのよ。予想外。
基本金で買えないものはない。売り上げが出るのならどちらでもいいわけだ。
Oh, smells pures in here. They seem to be somewhere in this floor. So let's catch them pronto. I may not end up having to fight that brat, but I'm also hoping for it. Considering I also have a caustic tongue, and I also know the Dakini deity rights, I shall prove once and for all who the best among us all is.
それでは大物と参りましょうか。
Not now, later.
増強の相手なんだしてらんねえのです。
Oh, there they are. I thought they were gonna be them.
部をわきまらずプチッと真面目に取り合うことありません。そんなご主人様も素敵ですけど。部をわきまらずプチッと潰しますね。真面目に取り合うことありません。そんなご主人様も素敵ですけど。
Curiosity was waiting in the arena for us. She isn't panicking and isn't hostile. She's standing there like a white lily, as she always does.
お待ちしておりました。そんなに汗だくになって痩せ細った犬のように荒々しく心が震えます。それほどまでに私を求めてくださったのですね。
She smiles. It's like being soaked in pure water, or like overflowing honey. It may be a little late for this, but now I sort of understand how all the people who took their own lives in pursuit of Kiara Session felt. She's a saint and a witch. Kiara Session is an evil bloody soul with a blend of integrity and seductiveness.
いつまで越に入っているキアラ。望み通りバカどもがやってきたのだ。早々に用事を済ませてやれ。
もう本当に風情がないのですね、あなたは。でも確かに見返りはこれで十分。大変満足いたしました。あなたのいたわりと気遣いだけで大いの底が湧き立っているのが見えまして。
Kira says she speaks to me extremely obscenely. I can't discern her true motives. Is she pure or is she wicked? Is she someone worth trusting? Perplexed as I am, Kira looks at me tenderly, smiling.
私を信頼する必要はありません。善悪は計りがたく、因果もまたしかり。事の良し悪しは人々の心が決めるもの。
ファンの目なき者に誠の信頼は築けませぬが、私はあなたを信頼したいと思います。真言立川栄天流秘技万色幽体、どうぞお受け取りを。あなたなら無事使いこなせるでしょう。
Kiara holds out her hand. Her hand is a cold cast crystal, the basic prominence loaded on it. This is a forbidden technique which drove many people to insanity, to destruction. She offered it to me with only the words, I want to trust you.
いや、本当に渡されると拍子抜けするんですけど、何がしたいんですか？
それは何と申しましょうか。私も長い禁欲生活で退屈していましたので、迷宮でエゴに追われていましたでしょう。あれが羨ましくて、私もけだもののようなあなたに一度追われてみたかったのです。
Kira says something unthinkable, sounded like an ashamed maiden. The heavy reply also leaves Castor speechless. Yeah, she for sure is the embodiment of allure. She could lead any man astray.
だから言ったろう。こいつはこういう自分の快楽だけを追求するゴミためのような女なのだと。
もうゴミためで悪かったですわね、ミスター・ドランカー。そんなに女はお嫌い？
当然だとも。女というやつは重くやかましく無駄飯ぐらい。でかいだけの肉塊だ。おお、人生の風、その最たる鳥かごよ。だから俺は提唱するのだ。我が同胞男性諸君、恋をするのなら可憐な少女だけに留めておけ。
My God, I don't know what to say.
さすがに初恋の少女に告白できず、恋文を生涯懐に隠し続けた方の発言は一味違いますわね。
Oh Jesus!
相手によるに決まってるだろう。俺は自分の好みにはうるさいぞ。恋に関しては妥協しなかったからな。
よかった。それでは私は範囲外ですね。あいにくあなた好みの清楚で可憐な少女時代なんてありませんでしたので。
The two of them read up their usual quarrel. I guess one could look at this as saying the master-servant relationship is healthy.
犬に食わせろってんです。行きましょうご主人様。もう用は済んだんですから。待てがき、後ろ。
No! Oh. It was a split second. Blood sprays from Kiara's stomach. We sensed no presence and there was no blood loss. There's only a gush of blood now spraying about.
メルトリリス。
あなたが私を殺める。理由がないからと安心していた。これだから人間は甘いのよ。あなたたちにはかなわないから従います。あなた BB にそう言ったらしいわね。賢明な判断だけど、ただそれだけ。隷属しておけば殺されない？尻尾を振れば見逃してもらえる？バカじゃないの。虫けらを潰すのに理由はいらないの。あなたたち人間はただいるだけで目障りなんだから。
Oh, you can see Kiara's panties. What the fuck? Kiara sleeps raging agony. Mentally face flushed, takes in Kiara's pained face and voice. She's toying with her, like a female praying mantis relishing the male's death throes right after copulation.
私は BB やリップとは違うわ。私は妥協のない快楽の具現。月を汚すすべてを私が殺す。あなたのような毒はいらない。さあ、これでおしまいよ。
In Lilith, there is no mercy. Kiara says she was ruthlessly split in half as she disintegrated while experiencing torturous pain. Next, when the Master terminated, the servant follows suit. Anderson, unscathed, begins disintegrating from his limbs.
サーバントなんてこんなものよ。マスターさえ殺せば雪のように溶けていく。アンデルセン、何か遺言はあって？
未練がましい遺言なんぞこの俺が残すものかよ。このまま消えていくだけだ。だが呪いは残すぞ、メルトリリス。哀れな少女、報われぬプリマドンナ。お前の愛が果たされる日は永遠にない。
なんですって？あなた、子供のくせに何様のつもり？
作者様のつもりだ、バカめ。全てを肯定するお前の愛は求愛者の否定によって幕を閉じる。なぜなら真にお前を愛する者が現れたのなら、そいつはお前の愛を許さない。共に生きることを望むから伴侶という。恋人はお前を愛するがゆえにお前の献身を認めない。そんなものに付き合わされる奴も迷惑だ。しょんべん臭いガキめ。一人きりの陶酔なんぞベッドの中で貪っていろ。
Saying that, Anderson then pulls out a book. The title is The Emperor's New Clothes. One of Hans Christian Andersen's masterpieces. It's a fairy tale about a sea of liars and one single honest person.
これは魔法の裁縫だ。知恵なき者には宝石に、知恵ある者には無価値に移る。
In that instant, Caster Knight vanished from the labyrinth. This is no forced extraction. It's just like the Green Archer's invincibility skill.
消えた。余計な真似を、アンデルセン。
Anderson is based as fuck. Even if you have the stuff he says makes me roll my eyes, he's one of the more memorable characters.
そしてそのサーバント。あとはお前たちの仕事だ。小市民らしく懸命に当たり前の幸福を守るがいい。
ご主人様、急ぎましょう。ここで止まることはできません。
Caster's right. While the invisibility Anderson cast us is in effect, we'll break away from Melt Lilith. It's too early to take her on. Right now, we need to bring back the multicolored tranquility we obtained. So this is Kiara's special codecast for Patriot Minds. Within the seraph, it'll separate out just your consciousness, your offshoot, and let it sneak into wherever you want. She was a genius, but a heretical one, due to her perspective, her ideas, her knowledge, her lack of morality to question them. Well, it's not nice to say things about the dead. Let's focus on this. That's right. Let's focus on Sakura, who pushed through her poor state to support us. We can't afford to sit around and lose her.
伝達します。
Now let me so Sakura say Oh, so we're sure about what Melody mentioned about the special bee. Please go and well prepared. Your fully retort crystals cannot be used. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut the stream in a few moments. No. I need to take a break. I've been playing for nearly 4 hours. Oh, this looks like the first game. Median steps in your core organism. The light of the code cast fades, and I see a different landscape laid out before me. We're inside Sakura, not inside a body of flesh, but rather inside a digital frame. There's nothing grotesquely graphic about this digitized structure. Enter Casco. I'm in tip-top shape. Elizabeth. Spanish. Nano size. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll be back later to see that scene again. I need to take a break. I'm playing too much. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll see you next time. I'm not sure if I'll stream again. I might stream tomorrow. I'll think about it.